It is.
We're on the road, guys. I don't know why the gimbal is so crooked. I'm going to try to figure it out as best I can.
Yeah, no, you can see it's crooked in the frame, but this clip is way crooked.
Yeah. Hold on, guys.
That's better.
How's that looking? Better?
Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. East side, Manhattan, heading north. Hope you're all out there having a nice Thursday. 11 a.m., 11 bells.
James, where is your phone?
Where do you put it? Who's here? I got a drop here.
Guys, I don't know if anyone can hear us or see us.
Yeah, just show me the roof of the thing.
I think we'll have to end the live stream and restart.
Hope everybody's happy. Hey, there they are. Shuffling into the chat clubhouse.
Got it.
Look at this, guys. We're underneath the FDR. Heading northbound. Hope everybody's doing good. Reverend Jen says we hear you. Nice job. Everybody can hear? We're underneath the FDR.
In traffic, as always.
Northbound lanes go underneath the park above. They're building a new walkway to the right. I don't know if you can see it out there.
And Lisa Hopper says, where are you going? That's what we're going to talk about in a minute. But right now, we are in traffic, and I'm going to help Jake. Original saying, New England is north of New York City, way north. But right now, let's concentrate on the traffic, and we'll talk about all our travel plans as people shuffle into the chat, because we will otherwise have to repeat everything, which we don't mind doing. But just give us a second.
Hope you're having a nice Thursday, guys. We're in a rental car. We'll talk about that too.
Exactly.
We'll bring you all up to date.
Lots
We're smack dab on the FDR Drive, heading north. That's what we got going right now.
Right. Lots to talk about.
Traffic heading southbound, thick. Traffic heading northbound, to this point, a little bit lighter. Cloudy. 40-something degrees. Kind of a grim spring day. Pollen, still a factor. Tree pollen, still a factor. Guys, coming up the end of April.
Jack Rev says, on the road again. Can't wait to go on the road again.
Yeah.
Rev Jen Lasario says, I'm home cleaning. Rev Jen, I'm sorry that we didn't email you back, but we are not going to Maine this trip. We apologize for not answering your question on our travel plans, but things got changed from what we thought we were going to be doing last year.
Yeah.
Basically December.
Old switcheroo.
Right, guys, December 2022, if you remember correctly, we drove from New York City, a very similar route, to Portland, Maine. And Rev Jen happened to move not too far from Portland, Maine, to Maine, about, a little bit north of there. Yeah. And she invited us to get together. And we said, now that would be wonderful, because the clients that we did some photography work for us told us that in the spring that they would have some more work for us. So here it is, spring in New York City.
Here we are.
And lo and behold, the clients called.
Yeah.
It is.
It's in a state of panic.
In the state
of shock.
of New Hampshire.
Hey, this is an
I'm giving it away.
architectural significant building.
Right.
The asphalt green.
Yes, guys, I'm going to show you some. We'll talk
That's a
more about our
significant
travel
structure
plans.
right there.
But look at this. This is the asphalt green. Do you
Can you
see
see
this
it?
interesting? There they see it. This interesting structure. Right now, we're in Harlem,
Yes.
otherwise known as asphalt green.
Architecturally significant. EMS Division 1. Following us along today. It's full.
Extra.
How's everybody doing? Thursday. Itchy eyes. Nothing new. We know that. Traffic, nothing new. No surprises.
Guys, it seems like it showed a weird thumbnail. Did the thumbnail come up? Why didn't it save the thumbnail that I picked? Huh? I will rectify that, and I will read the chat messages in a second. Right now, I have to work on getting a little better thumbnail for you. Hold on, let's see if I can do that. I don't know if I can right now.
This one's called Rectify. Beastie Boys, guys.
Some strange thumbnail. Let's see. Upload thumbnail. Photo library.
Randall's Island. Went to see Lollapalooza there many years ago. Rained all day. Mess. Northbound FDR, in case you're keeping track with your golf pencil and a map. Mark off FDR, 106th Street, northbound. Going to talk rental car in a minute for all those curious.
Jody Grubbs just sent us $10. Say hi, James, Karla, and Hudson.
Hey, Jody.
Like you all is driving here. God bless you all. Oh, Jody,
Oh,
thank you so
fantastic
much.
job,
And Jody, this is great news because Jody, I know how was wanting to send us a super chat the other day.
Nice.
And she couldn't. Something was going on, so I guess you got it all sorted out.
Jody.
Thank you, Jody. That's
Nice
so
job,
sweet
Jody.
of you.
Fantastic
Let me
work.
show you, sweet boy Hudson.
Fantastic job.
The most important member of the family
By far.
is in the back seat of our rental car. We're going to talk about the rental car. We're going to talk about the experience of picking it up. But here's sweet boy Hudson. Now, let me show you the scene here. There looks like there's storm clouds coming, so we might be driving into some storms.
That's nothing new.
We're on
We
the
can handle that.
FDR Drive. We're in Harlem right now. These
By
are
Rayos, kind of.
right, not too far from the old Italian neighborhood of Harlem, and we're headed to the Bronx. As you can see, there's a bridge right over here, but
The boogie down.
right, this is a bridge that does not. This is not the bridge
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
that we
Take it
are
to the
taking.
bridge.
Right, we are taking this next bridge.
The bridge is over. Queensbridge.
Nova Rain says celebrates 11 months of membership.
Nice job, Nova Rain. Nice
extra
job,
good.
Jody. Everybody getting us off to a good
What-
start.
One of the perks of membership is not only do you get advanced notifications on all our live streams, like you knew that we were heading on a road trip before anybody
Hey,
else.
look at King B Wall down there.
Oh, look, Willis Avenue Bridge. That's what we're going over.
We should go. Because
Guys, I think there's traffic either way. What's your thoughts?
I don't know about the White Plains right now. Wouldn't be bad. Just took forever.
Guys, we're at a crossroads whether we should take the Bruckner or the Major Deacon. I don't know, but Major Deacon, you're going to have a bridge traffic
Yeah.
for Washington Bridge, George
Okay.
Washington Bridge.
Yeah. Okay.
I say stay with this.
Okay.
What's your, you think
No,
I
I think
might
we're
be?
good. I can't see anything.
I think
so
it might be just this merge, and
Yeah.
then we'll be okay.
just a merge. That's all.
Are we staying on 95 to the cross Bronx? John Smith, that's what we're trying to decide right now. We don't know. Right now there's just some traffic, but it could be because of the light at the bottom of this exit ramp. We just went over the Willis.
Cortland, and then you just go to Hutch.
We could. Guys, I don't know which way to go.
Yeah, but that stopped too. So
we're at a crossroads. Yeah. We're in the Bronx. Welcome to the Bronx, says the sign. Yeah. And we are here. And it looks like whatever direction we choose, whether we take the Bruckner to the cross Bronx or whether we take the Major Deegan, because either way we have to head north. It looks like there's traffic every which way. D-Nex says, enjoy your road trip, and R.I.P. to Jerry Springer. Yes, we just heard about his passing.
Jerry. They're cheering up at the pearly gates right now. Jerry.
So the only thing that we might not have is James suffers from seasonal allergies. Yeah. This year has been very bad for his allergies. Yeah. And even I, who do not suffer from seasonal allergies, now have seasonal allergies because I am all stuffy from seasonal allergies as well. You might hear it in my voice. Yeah. But let me show you the scene here. Look at the scene. Look at those clouds.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
Look at the traffic everywhere. So I think whichever way we go, we're going to hit traffic. But we have a lot of options, James.
Yeah, yep, for sure.
We're loaded with options.
Like a treat over there, so we're good. I see the traffic just stopped over there too. So.
Jack Rapp says he's never had good luck on the Major Deegan, and that's what I said to James.
Never.
That's what I said because it backs up by.
You get seduced.
It backs up by the George Washington Bridge to go to New Jersey all the time, and I said maybe we want to avoid that.
You get seduced by the siren's call of the Deegan.
HC Teacher says her allergies are off the charts. Yeah, I mean I don't have season allergies, but now I do. I'm all stuffy.
Been bad.
I mean, people have been telling us, but it's just the light, remember? Why don't we go that back way?
Yeah, we're good. Yep. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I don't know why so let's talk about the car that we're in. And right now, I don't know why the air conditioner is blowing like there's no tomorrow on me.
Because I turned it down. I'll get undressed.
I'm just, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold.
Yeah.
Susie Q is saying hi. It says that the outside temperature is 56 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
now, we're headed to the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and there still might be snow on the ground.
Could be.
In places.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Because it gets chilly at night still in New England. Now, New England is, for those that are not living in the United States.
Oh, look at that little water tower.
New England comprises many different states, including Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, right?
Yep, for sure.
New Hampshire?
Yep.
And is that it? Or Connecticut as well?
Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts.
And that's it.
That's it.
So we're headed to the state of New Hampshire. And New Hampshire is a funny state because it has a coastline, but then it goes way north, and the top of it you go into do you have to cross, you could cross right into Canada, right?
Oh yeah, Maine, New Hampshire, or Vermont.
Right, so the very top of New Hampshire, you can go to Canada. There's a border crossing. So right now, we'll look like we're in a little bit of a traffic pickle, but this is normal.
Pinch point.
This is normal for the Bronx.
Traffic pinch point.
Look at that little water tower. Isn't that cute on top of that building?
We're in a pinch point, guys. You know that. We're not getting through here. That might not be good.
Well, I think you just go with the flow.
You think?
Yeah. So, guys, we rented a car from Hertz Rental Car. We're going to talk cars now while we're in the traffic. We might as well. This is a Ford Fusion. And remember, we made a right, so maybe we start moving over to the right. I think that might save us a bunch.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think it might be, the right lane might be blocked. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. I think.
Guys,
so,
I think the right lane is blocked, and I think that's part of the problem of why there's so much traffic here in the South Bronx. Now, this is an area of the Bronx that they're trying to revitalize. But in the 1970s, now you know that I'm a New York native. I grew up, I was born on...
You're a native New Yorker.
Right, I was born in Mount Sinai Hospital in Harlem.
Up in Harlem, down on Broadway.
Raised in the North Bronx, in Kingsbridge to be exact.
Kingsbridge.
Now, in the 1970s, when I was growing up in the Bronx, this was not the place to sightsee.
No.
This is the Mott Haven neighborhood of the South Bronx, and it had a lot of issues. A lot of crime, drug problems,
tramp, but you're
and
no lady.
a lot of burning buildings. In fact, there's that famous saying, Howard Cosell, during a Yankees game.
Blocked up there. That's
Exactly.
what the deal is here.
During a Yankees game, they had like a, I guess, what was it, like a helicopter cam?
No, it's just from the top of the stadium.
Oh, just from the top of the stadium. And he surveyed the South Bronx, and he's like, oh my God, the Bronx is burning.
Yeah,
because
famous line.
I
think it's a book too.
Right, there was so many buildings that were set on fire because landlords could get more money by burning down their building than they could with rent or anything like that. So they would take it as a, like an insurance scam loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fort Apache, the Bronx. Exactly, Jack Rabb. And that was a famous movie
that's a great movie.
that we happen to love, starring Mr. Blue Eyes, Paul Newman, and a very young Chris Noth. You may know of Chris Noth if you're fans of Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Because he is Mr. Big.
Yep.
Played Mr. Big in the Sex and the City.
Yep. For sure.
James, the key to surviving traffic in the Bronx is not... Right? Wouldn't you agree not to get frustrated?
That's me. If anybody knows that, that's me. That's for sure. They call me Mr. Traffic, guys.
Look at this guy. He's going to get out of his car. Well, I think it's all because of this one lane blocked.
He's got a camping shower hooked up, and he's showering. He's taking his morning shower.
Shirley says that's a lot of nice Bronx history. Yeah, guys, I'm going to try to give you as much history as I can remember off the top of my head about the Bronx, and in particular, I think you're good with that. Yeah. In particular, is the South Bronx. See, like, we'll go to look, they're all. You want to go down to Brown Place? You want to follow suit?
We've gotten stuck back there before.
Let's go for it.
See, I think maybe take a left if we could and bushwhack that way, but
we can. You want to?
They might enjoy that. I don't know what's going on. Can you see?
It's all because of this lane closed. So if you want to take the left, take the left. Because we've taken the right before. You don't want to do the right?
I don't know what's going on. Does it break up after the merge?
I mean, there's a guy standing in the middle of the street with a little sign. He's not letting anybody through.
Oh, no one through.
Well, right at the moment, no.
Well, this isn't the street to go across anyway. This isn't the street to go across.
I think this might be a dead end. I think get over to the right, and I know Brook Avenue will go through. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What do you think, Brook Avenue?
I just gotta see when I can cut over. I can't really right now.
Because this one, I don't know if St. Mary's Park would get in the way.
It does.
Okay.
No, the Deegan does.
Right. I don't think we can make a left and get through because of the approach to the major Deegan.
Yeah, there's a street.
Oh, look, there's our fruit guy. We've gotten fruit from him before.
Yep.
Oh, good to see he's out and about.
Well, Jimenez, right? Mr. Jimenez?
Yeah, I think his name was Senor Jimenez. This one does go through. I see it if you want to take the left.
No, it's one way, though.
Oh.
It's one way.
There you go.
Yeah, not a big...
So you can't go through.
Yeah.
Thanks, HE Teacher, for putting up our link to our Patreon. That's a way of supporting our channel. One of the perks you get is advanced notification of live streams. And you also get exclusive videos, exclusive behind-the-scenes photos. We'll be sharing a lot of that. Now no one's going to get through because this truck is blocking everything. So if you want to see if you could take a right, you never know.
You never know.
So now, oh, look, this is the car we're driving. We're driving a Ford Fusion.
Yeah, DOT.
And here it is. And we, I think, have the Energy Star. That's
the bus stop management car.
Right. This is a 2018 Ford Fusion rented from Hertz Rental Car. And the interesting thing is they only gave us half a tank of gas. And
yeah, a little less, but we'll get in Connecticut. It's just
okay, so the tractor trailer is moving now, but no, he's not. He's stuck. I would see if I could take the right.
I can't.
No one's gonna let you through, you don't think?
No, we don't have helicopter blades. I think once we get around this construction, we're in good shape.
Yeah, so this guy selling the fruit is always there.
He's been there for
he's
decades,
a dedicated worker. Yeah, so this is the traffic snarl is right here.
The pinch point.
There's a lot of construction happening in the Bronx.
Yeah,
but then you have all those lights that way.
Yeah, but we're good. Look, there's no
wow,
traffic.
So we're through.
Yeah, so far so good.
So it's good that we stuck with it.
Yeah. Look, she's doing her flag there. She's hidden back by the sidewalk.
That's good.
Yeah, got a flag to wave. And look at those old tenements, huh?
Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson, the navigator.
Welcome aboard, guys. Thursday. Big time stuff. Bronx.
Are we headed to the highway? Andy, yes, but there's a lot of road.
Green in between.
Right, a lot of green in between, or in other words, blacktop in between. Oh, look, there's a corrections officer bus.
Bus, yeah. Here we go. It looks like it opens up. I'm just staying straight. Look at this. Looks great. See, because that whole pinch point slowed everything down back down here.
So they're doing a lot of building. They're trying to revitalize this part of the Bronx.
They are. They're trying. Remember, this used to be a gentleman's club.
Yes, this used to be a strip club. And now it's new housing.
Auto light. I don't think Cartoon has auto lights. I have it on auto light, but
whatever you want. So here we are. Now, right above us is the highway. Now we're aiming to get on the highway.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow, we're doing quite well. Yeah. Wow, this is great, actually.
Any pessimism was prematured. Look at this.
Bruckner Expressway, here we come.
Woo!
See, look at that last survivor. Look at that tiny little house, one of the last ones surviving. There used to be more tiny homes, and they tore them down.
Up we go. Look at this.
Look at this. Survey the scene.
And they're doing some
now out there is Rikers Island.
Look, there's just road work here. You have Rikers.
Rikers Island
That's a gray building. See it? With the stripes on it?
Right. Out there, you might see it. The gray building is Rikers Island, the infamous Rikers Island prison. I don't know if you can, I'll try to zoom in. Let me see, right through here, you're going to see it. It's a gray building in the distance, past the trees. I'll zoom back out, and when I'll try to show you again, you'll be able to see it once we pass. This is all new. This storage space, this is all new. This never was here before. They're doing a lot of construction in the South Bronx. Yeah, there's Rikers.
And so is that. That's all new. Look.
That's all new. This is all new. Everything.
Parking garage.
Wow, parking garages. Now, there's been a lot of talk about closing Rikers Island.
Maybe they're building a Crazy Eddie. Because, you know, his prices are insane.
There, now you're going to see Rikers. There it is. Can you see that gray building in the middle of the screen? That is Rikers Island. And you see the power plant for it? That's Rikers Island.
Hi, Huds. Hi, Huds.
All right, now I'm going to zoom back out. And I'm going to show you more of the Bronx. And here we are officially on the Cross Bronx Expressway.
BQ. No. We're on the Bruckner.
I mean the Bruckner Expressway. Sorry, scratch that. Bruckner.
Red line.
We're on our way to the Cross Bronx, maybe. We might get off, but we're on the Bruckner Expressway. Now this is Hunts Point coming up.
Yeah, look at that big old building.
Now this used to be all, they're building new buildings here. This used to be all like warehouses and factories because of the big Hunts Point market, which is the big thoroughfare for fresh produce. And in fact, there's a fish market and a meat market in there as well. The meat market used to be in lower Manhattan, but they moved it all to the Hunts Point market. And this was a notoriously rough neighborhood as well.
Notorious.
Back in the 70s and 80s. But again, it's trying to be revitalized. You see a lot of building going on. A lot of building going on. Sorry that I'm switching things around all the time, but there's so much to show you guys.
They split this now. You never used to have to merge over here to get to
Jack Rab's been to Rikers Island several times for work. It's a scary place. Yep.
Yeah. The Bing. Did you see the Bing, Jack?
You do not want to find yourself on Rikers Island.
No. Wow, look at this here.
Now, this is the tracks that James and I have walked. There's a set of tracks down in here.
Yep.
And we photographed all the graffiti that the graffiti artists used to do along the tracks.
There's where we popped out last time. Remember we
Right.
went up the street the wrong way and got on that way?
Yes, I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Now
And
we're getting out to more different areas.
right, we're in the Bronx. Traffic is a lot lighter than I expected it to be.
So far, so good. Knock wood. Knock wood.
Take note that gas is $3.49 for regular unleaded if you pay cash.
Yep.
We're gonna have to fill up with gas because they only gave us half a tank,
Yep.
which is unusual.
Yeah, let them know what we're driving now.
Right, we're in a 2018 Ford Fusion.
Ford
And
Fusion.
we rented a Hertz rental car, and I was surprised when we picked up the car that they said that there's only a half a tank of gas. Usually when you pick up a car, they give you a full tank of gas. So I was a little, I guess you could say, taken aback. I don't like
Stymied.
that I'm gonna have to get gas right away for a car. I found that almost, annoying.
Yeah, you know how it goes, right?
Now, there's lots of co-ops along the Bruckner Expressway, as well as some projects as well. And when I say projects, that means city. Projects is a word for, I think they call it council estates
Yeah,
in the
over
UK.
in UK, yep.
It's a word for subsidized housing in New York City. It's run by NYCHA, otherwise known as the New York City Housing Authority. I'm really stuffed up from my allergies, and I apologize for that. I'm gonna have a sip of water.
I'm so used to seasonal allergies by now. I have a pollen sandwich in the morning.
Right.
Steals my wool.
James and I did not want to take
put mustard on
Benadryl
it.
because Benadryl is supposed to make you sleepy, and we need to stay wide awake for this long drive.
Yeah, you know.
But both of us are stuffed up from allergies.
Put mustard on the pollen.
Dan and Marshall said, "Where in New England are you headed?"
New Hampshire.
We are headed to the White Mountains of New Hampshire.
The wilds of New Hampshire.
There could be snow on the ground still.
We don't know.
We will know when we get there. Now, this used to be a school for the deaf.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still a school for the deaf, but there's a historic building. I don't know if you see the peaks of it. It's mostly covered up by trees, but over there, it's a Victorian-looking building. It was a school for the deaf. I don't know if it's still functioning.
That's a Throg's Neck Bridge out there.
Throg's Neck Bridge that goes to
Throg's
Queens.
Neck Bottleneck, they call it. The Bottleneck Bridge.
Jack Rapp says you contracted sympathy allergies from James.
Yeah, exactly, Jack.
Yeah, AC teacher, I've been taking Zyrtec, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. I took one this morning. It did absolutely nothing for my allergies. Is cetrizine is that the same ingredients as in Zyrtec? I'm not really sure. HE teacher, if you know, let me know. I took Zyrtec.
Yep.
So I think this so far was a good move to take the Bruckner.
Yeah, stick with it. Our stick-to-itiveness paid off.
HE teacher's allergic to the allergy bans except for cetrizine. What's the brand name of the cetrizine, HC teacher?
Cetrizine, yeah. What's the OTC? Is that over the counter or prescription?
No, I think that's over the counter.
Yeah. You think?
Now, as you see, the signs for North 95 towards New Haven, Connecticut. That is exactly our planned route.
Yeah,
we are headed
first.
to the same road that we take to go to Florida.
Yeah, but we're headed
However,
north.
We're headed south. Oh, look, there's still cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossom.
Because we're driving north, we might see more cherry blossoms. Oh, and there's that cercis tree, the purple tree. Somebody in the chat, I forget who it was, told me that the name of it is the cercis tree. We saw it in Greenwich Village.
Yep.
Right now, guys, we're in the Bronx, and we're heading to the northern part of the Bronx. We're still like, I guess you could say more almost mid-Bronx. Oh yeah, there's another purple tree. I think that's the cercis over there as well.
Almost mid-Bronx, yep.
There's some more purple cercis trees.
AC a little bit.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead. AC is here.
No, it's here. Steaming up the windows. Oh, look, they're cutting
tree
down.
removal. Wow.
Oh, yeah, look at that, huh? Today's the day.
What road are we on now? We're
95.
We're on Interstate 95.
Same one that goes down to Florida.
So we're on the Cross Bronx now?
Yep.
Cross Bronx.
No. Cross Bronx is back there.
Cross Bronx was the exit.
Now.
We're on 95. Interstate 95.
95 splits to Cross Bronx and the Bruckner.
Right.
I mean, the Bruckner.
Right. We took the Bruckner to get to Interstate 95. So we're now on I-95. This is the exit to go to Orchard Beach, City Island, which is...
Follows Cross Bronx.
Exactly. We're paralleling, you mean.
Right, but Bruckner peels off.
But that says Bruckner...
Yep. Boulevard. That's up there.
Right. CK says, I feel very fortunate. I've never had hay fever. The pollen count could be 500 and I'd never know it.
Nice. That's a gift.
HE teacher says she takes Equate allergy relief. Oh.
That's what has that ingredient?
Huh. You can get it for about $10 with Good RX. Oh.
That sounds great.
Is that a prescription then? HE teacher, is that prescription strength? Because then I'd have to ask my doctor to prescribe it for me. Because I'm just taking it over the counter.
City.
Right, this is the infamous Co-op City.
This is where the amusement park used to be.
Right.
Remember it failed?
Yes, but
American Land or something?
Co-op City is one of the hugest housing complexes built at the time.
Yeah.
In the Bronx. And it has like a mall, right? Like a little shopping plaza kind of thing.
Yeah, I think if you live in Co-op City, you never have to leave.
Yeah.
It has everything you need there. You can be born there and never leave there.
Welcome to the New York Thruway. See, now we're officially on the New York Thruway, it says.
95.
Right, there's a lot of different names for this, basically. Interstate 95, otherwise known as the New York Thruway.
Many colors.
Right. Take your pick on what you want to call it. Now this is the Co-op City, and this is the shopping plaza that I was talking about.
Raindrops.
Uh-oh, we're driving into the rain. The rain has begun. The rain has begun.
Hopefully we have decent wipers.
Jack Rapp said, yes, Freedom Land. That's what it was
Freedom
called.
Land. Nice, Jack Rapp.
Thank you, Jack. We have the best chat ever. They know all the factoids.
Johnny on the spot with that. Freedom Land USA failed here. It was going to be bigger than Disney.
So, Co-op City. Look at these huge co-ops that were built. You know, as more like, I guess...
Look at this. It has the old Mercedes-type wipers.
Affordable housing. Oh, look at the wipers.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They go different directions.
Yeah, it's
look
like
at that.
On the Mercedes certain year.
One goes to the right, one's... Oh, this is crazy. Do that again.
They don't know if they're coming or going.
Look at that. It's crazy wipers.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Huh?
Does anyone have a Ford Fusion? That's so hysterical. Dollar Girl Twins says, James, I started on Monday that I picked up the boombox. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dolly Girl Twins, you're not going to believe it. She found the king of boomboxes for Carla and James.
And we're going to do our original meeting video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. When Dolly Girl gets that to us, I will put on my guitar strap on it. Yep. And I will walk down to the very park
Essex
that
and
James and I met back in the 1980s.
The confluence of the Lower East Side.
That is so sweet. I can't believe
Dolly Girl Twins,
honestly,
thank you
beyond
so
generous, because we know that they're not, first of all, they're not easy to find, and second of all, they could be very expensive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dolly Girl Twins. What a nice surprise for us to hear.
Get us through this drive.
To get us through this drive.
Guys, VIP client, we're going to work for.
Yeah, so this is Co-op City. You see,
a lot of stress, kind of.
This is that road will lead to the bridge that goes to Queens.
The bridge is over. Oh, Dolly Girl Twins, huge.
Dolly Girl Twins, that's
Job.
amazing. Dolly Girl Twins, when you get a chance.
Legend status.
When you get a chance, can you please share a photo of it?
Epic. Legend status.
Right. Can you take a photo of it before you put it in a box? Or if it's already boxed up, don't worry about it. I'm a big believer in Flonase. I squirt each nostril twice a day. It helps tremendously. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Give me the shower size Flonase.
Run. Like normally this nasally sounding.
Hey.
The gimbal gets confused on these wide curves, so hold on, let me fix it. Wow, it's kind of confused. I guess the road is like
guys, does it look that crooked on your screen? Because it looks crooked as heck here.
But it looks straight when I put it out the side window, more or less. Right? That looks good.
Yeah.
But then when I move it, hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix the gimbal so it doesn't.
Macy's and gimbals. Effort gimbals.
Oh, that's better.
That's a little better.
That's better.
That's a little better. We have our Easy Pass up, right?
Yes, we have our Easy Pass.
With our suction cup.
Easy Pass holder from MN.
MN.
Mike Landry just sent us Canadian $3. Mike Landry, that is so sweet of you.
Fantastic job, Mike Landry.
Let me show you sweet boy Hudson, because that's what everybody's curious about. Is Hudson with you?
Let me take off my sleeping mask.
Of course Hudson's with us. Do you see, we brought him a blanket and everything.
Ford Fusion. 2018 Ford Fusion.
We are driving to New England. We're in a rental car, because James and I do not keep a car in New York City. Now, this is a good factoid. Guys, if you're planning on ever moving to New York City, and in particular Manhattan,
you don't need a car.
it's a little different if you're living Queens, because you might actually have a driveway, because there's more homes in Queens where you have a driveway. But if you live in Manhattan, unless you're really wealthy, it does not make sense to have a car. And the reason being, sorry, I'm just trying to fix the gimbal. The reason being is that parking is so expensive to park your car. Costing anywhere between, depending on the parking lot, $600 to like $3,000 or so a month.
Ludicrous.
Just to park a regular sized car. If you have a bigger car like an SUV, even more money. Now, the building that we live in, the building that we live in actually has a parking garage, and the monthly rate costs $620, I think, $1 a month, plus 18.75% tax, which is a parking tax the city puts for parking in a parking garage. Now, we have what's called an Easy Pass. We have our own. This is one that the car rental company gives you, but you have to pay extra for that. We bring our own Easy Pass, and we have our suction cup holder given to us by a channel supporter, because on our drives in the past, I used to hold it up to the windshield, and sometimes I wouldn't make it in time, and it was,
Road is bumpy.
a nightmare. Yeah, the road is terrible. As you can see, a lot of potholes, a lot of, you know, they're charging us a toll, but they're not giving us a very good road. It's $1.66 for Easy Pass.
Yeah. Look, there used to be toll booths here, but they
They're
tore
right.
them
There
down.
used to be toll booths. Now we're in Westchester. We're no longer in the city of New York. We crossed to
We're in New York State.
Right. We're still in New York State, but now we're in Westchester County.
Yep.
Oh, Mike Landry's asking, where are we going in New England? Mike Landry, we are headed to the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Now, again, I'm sorry about the crookedness of the gimbal. It's just that we're on a lot of twists and turns, and
Can't find any horizontals.
the gimbal doesn't know what to do. It's working overtime.
It got me working day and night. Michael. MJ.
Exactly. Chatsworth Avenue. Do we have Chatsworth in the chat?
Yeah, Chatsworth Avenue. Gotta get down here and get this sign.
Now, James and I were up pretty early
For us.
because this was kind of a last minute trip,
Yeah.
and we had to pack. We had to pack all our camera equipment and things like that. It's in the back of the car. We have a huge trunk in this Ford Fusion. I want to tell you that the trunk space in this Ford Fusion is phenomenal.
Huge.
Phenomenal. So if
Huge
you're
large
needing to rent a door sedan. So James and I have not eaten any breakfast yet, but what we did is our client, the client that we've been hired to do the photography for in New Hampshire, Mrs. New York bagels. They're originally from New York.
You know, we always show
And
up
there's
with some
nothing
bagels.
like a New York bagel. And the secret ingredient, says the bagel place, is the New York water. That just something in the New York water that helps make a bagel great. Because the bagels we get are boiled, hand rolled, boiled in a kettle, and then baked in an oven. And that's the proper way to make a bagel. And I'm going to show you how big and fluffy they are, because James and I are going to have a bagel right now. Tompkins Square Bagels.
You got me working day and night.
Uh-oh, a Hudson's up because of the bagel. You might want to just gently push him down, James.
Yep.
I'll give him a bagel piece. I just have to get the plain bagel is on the bottom. Now, James loves everything bagel.
Yeah.
Oh, Heidi and Ellie Zapella's back. She just sent us 10 euros. Oh, Heidi.
Fantastic.
We're having a
job,
New
Heidi.
York bagel, and here's Hudson.
Fantastic job, Heidi. Hope you're feeling well.
James, take this this New York bagel. I will give you a napkin in a second. But I have to find it
That's
first.
one puffy bagel.
Thank you, Heidi. I'm digging around
Fantastic
in the
job,
bag.
Heidi. Now we're in the rain, guys. You know that. J&K in the rain. Nothing new.
Now, guys, don't be upset with me, but I got a cinnamon raisin bagel.
Blasphemy.
George Love is asking, how long is this trip?
Oh.
George Love, it just started raining. That means the trip is going to take us longer.
If we're in luck, 7 hours.
If we're lucky, it will take 7 hours. It's a long drive, guys. Oh, George Love says, how do I become a moderator?
You'd have to email us.
George, please email us. And we can go over the things that we don't expect a lot from our moderators, but we can go over some simple rules.
It's like getting into Delta House.
And then we can add you as a moderator.
I state your name. Do hereby pledge allegiance to the flag with liberty and fraternity for all. Right on?
Jolly Girl Twin says we should drive to Canada. Oh! Heidi Nelly Sapella says, thank you. I'm so happy. Guys, please send your best wishes to Heidi because she just got out of the hospital. She's doing much better, but she needs our love and support.
Yep.
Because
channel always answers the call.
Right. Hudson's having a bagel. Guys, you might hear some chewing in the background. I am having a bagel.
We're in Rye now. There used to be the famous Rye Playland.
By New York.
Fantasy. Mariah Carey's.
Mariah Carey Fantasy. The site of the old Rye Playland, which is
still there.
A big amusement park. Is it? I thought it was gone.
No, it's still there.
HC teacher, could you please put it in the chat? Our email address, jnk@jamesandkarlamurray.com. So George can email us.
HC teacher up in the booth.
I wish we had a bagel emoji, but instead you can put up a Hudson hot dog, a Hudson hamburger, a Hudson hot taco, or a Hudson pizza emoji.
Connecticut, we're in our first state. State number 2. State number 2.
I just gave Hudson a bagel piece. Don't worry, guys. Hudson's getting fed.
Byram, expensive area.
It's a New York bagel, guys.
$95 northbound, Connecticut.
Bagel's going fast. One more piece for Hudson.
Yep. No.
Guys, the temperature has dropped to 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
I used to make Thomas's English muffins.
It is raining. And for us, that means that traffic can be possibly slower.
Yeah, I'll have to clean these wipers once we get.
Yeah. When we stop for gas, we're going to have to clean the wipers. They did not... The rental car, I have to say, I like the Ford Fusion as far as it's a comfortable seats.
Yeah, it's sizable.
It has a lot of trunk space. A lot of room for Hudson in the back seat. Let me show you that. Right now he's standing. There he is. But, number one, Hertz gave us a car with only half a tank of gas. Oh, there's the Metro North, guys.
Yep, Metro North train.
That goes to New Haven, Connecticut. I don't know if Joseph Taylor's in the chat, but that's Joseph Taylor lives out that way.
Yep.
One of our chat family members.
Yep.
Oh, Jojo, I've got our email. Oh, and Heidi and Ellie Sapella just sent us kisses. Kisses for Sweet Boy Hudson and put up emojis.
Job, Heidi.
Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson yet again. Look at him.
Food is gone.
The bagel is finished. Oh, he's giving the please paw.
Nice.
He's giving the please paw.
Yep.
He's like, I'll take more bagel if you have it. We'll have another bagel later, what do you think, James? I think that was a good snack.
Yeah, fantastic job.
Jack Rabb says, remember, when you return the car, to only give it half a tank.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, half a tank they only gave us of gas. Usually they fill it up for you.
Yeah.
Because now we have to get gas.
That's usual and customary.
And
You know.
the wipers are streaking. So, those are two little things that I have to, if I want to be picky about the state of the car that we were given.
Yep.
From Hertz Rental Car.
Yeah.
Now, we're in Connecticut, and we're in a very expensive part of Connecticut.
Yeah.
We're approaching Old Greenwich, and that's a very wealthy part of Connecticut.
Yeah, we could stop in and see Frank.
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Imagine that. Live stream.
Greenwich, Connecticut. Some very famous people, wealthy people have lived here. However, in more recent years, they've been moving out because
I'm moving out.
Connecticut has very high taxes.
Yeah, the taxes are killing people.
You know, for real estate and when you own a home
People
and
don't
everything
need the
like that.
aggravation anymore.
And state taxes.
Yep.
So they've been trying to sell their giant estates. You know, like their 20, 30 million estates. Look at these gorgeous homes along the river here.
Yeah, that's
Just to give you,
River.
this is the Mianus River. Just to give you a little hint of the gorgeous homes in Old Greenwich. Crazy Otto says, I don't think I've ever had a good pair of wiper blades. You know, wiper blades are very important.
Fickle.
For our car in Florida, we always get, what brand is that? That really nice
Yeah,
brand?
it's a good brand, yeah.
I forget,
It's
but
thick and heavy.
we pay for extra for a better brand.
Pay through the nose, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
I can't remember the name, but it's a good brand.
Yeah. These eyes. The house.
Yeah, luxury boutique hotel. It used to be
Wow.
like a...
That's like Longleaf.
Yes, Adriana Rodriguez. James is from Connecticut. He is from Bridgeport,
betcha.
Connecticut.
We're gonna be driving through
and we're going to be
Bridgeport.
driving right through Bridgeport. Gorge says he will wake up Joseph Taylor.
Yeah,
Gregory
give him
Kelly is saying hi. CAK813 is surprised because she said, aren't you a gold member because you've rented so many cars to Hertz? We are.
that. Yeah, they don't care.
Obviously, they didn't care. I will complain. To be honest, I will complain about that. Rochelle Knight just sent us $20 super sticker.
Rochelle Knight.
Oh my God, Rochelle, that is so sweet.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson, because everybody day is brighter when they see Sweet Boy Hudson.
Coming up to Stamford, Connecticut.
Look at him. He's trying to make do.
Trying to make do, right?
Laying in the back seat. We brought a blanket for him, as you could see. Very important to have a blanket. Okay, hold on. And back to the front view.
Yeah.
Let me just straighten it out for a second there, James.
Yep.
Let me, hold on. Let me straighten it out. And there we go. The gimbal
Macy's and Kimball's, guys.
sometimes gets confused when the road's on a curve.
Stamford, it always slows down a little bit, the traffic. You know, it's nothing new. It's
Right, a lot of companies moved to Stamford. Like beginning in the
the teens.
early 2000s, 1990s to early 2000s.
Yeah.
You see there's a lot of headquarters like UBS.
Warburton.
There's Spectrum on the right, Charter, which is, I think Charter is a cable company as well.
Yeah, Charter. For New England, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Now there's an old Marriott. Oh, and the WWE is headquartered here. That's that building right there, guys. Right here, WWE. Jolly Girl says Debbie Harry sold a rural retreat near the scenic and historic Connecticut community of Roxbury for $785,000, even though it appears she'd only purchased the property 6 months earlier for $625,000 in 2016. Yeah.
Tom Cruise had a place in Roxbury.
And probably because it was the high taxes. Now look at this old Marriott. It has, do you see that?
The rotating roof.
It has a rotating restaurant up there.
Well, we got this far without traffic, and here comes the traffic. It's in there. It's just like
It's
a floor.
platform.
Yeah, a platform.
Jerry Springer's talk show was there too. He just passed away. Yes, we heard
Jerry
Jerry passed away. We heard it
Jerry.
on the news this morning. May you rest in peace.
Yeah.
Now this is the Stamford, Connecticut train station. You see all the Metro North trains.
It's about a 40-minute ride, right, from Grand Central?
About a little bit less than 40 minutes on an express train.
Yeah, 35.
If you take a local train, it's about an hour to get to Stamford.
Well, express about 35, 30.
Look, Henkel, is that the knives?
Yeah, Henkel knives.
Henkel knives.
Yeah.
John Smith says, I think ESPN is out there too. And man, look, we got our Easy Pass holder.
Amen. Looking out for us.
Joe Taylor says, Shane K, you want to stop for pizza in New Haven on me? Joe Taylor, that sounds really, really, really wonderful. However, because of maybe we can do that if it's not raining on the way back home.
Yeah.
But
we're in like tight again. Sorry.
We are. I just don't know if we would have, like, if that makes sense for us to, because we're staying in an unfamiliar place and we didn't want to get up there that late. We're going to be staying at an Airbnb, and I think the people go to sleep very early.
Is it more towards the Route 15 Wilbur Cross end of New Haven or 95 area?
Right, Joseph Taylor, if we were to stop for pizza, and I'm not saying we can, but it all depends on where the pizza place is. Did you hear what James asked? Is it more towards, just repeat that again, James?
The Route 15 end by the tunnel, or is it by 95 end?
And yeah, Joe Taylor, we didn't say no yet. Is the pizza that you're thinking of getting with us more on the
Route 15 Wilbur Cross Parkway,
off of Route 15
or 95,
or off of 95, because we really don't have a lot of time to take a big detour.
We're gonna see. Yeah, where is it? Wow, why is this fogging up in here? What's going on?
What do you mean? Like, what's that place? Pepe's?
No, that's going to be too long.
Right.
That's always a huge wait.
Pepe's would take way too long. Joe Taylor said 95.
All right. Yeah, but... Yeah, can you order it in advance? We just grab a few slices, and off we go.
Joe Taylor, we have a proposition for you. Would you be able to, and would you be willing to order a pizza in advance so that it's ready for us, and
we
then
can't really leave the car, and we have Hudson.
And then meet us someplace where we can eat right from the car.
Like right in front or something.
Like, because we can't leave.
Just have a couple slices.
Our car is packed with a lot of photo equipment. You know, our valuable photo equipment. Like basically, it's our life. You know, our photo equipment. That's how we make a living.
Yeah, yeah.
And we don't want to leave it in the car. So
I'm trying to clear up the windows, guys.
How do you think logistically this could work? We can't leave Hudson in the car alone.
No.
Number one. We would have to eat someplace where we would be sheltered from the rain.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but we could do it as long as there was a covering. And would you be willing to pick up the pizza ahead of time, then we could meet you?
We'll just order it at least.
What do you think, Joe Taylor?
Because we could still stay on 95.
Bar on Crown Street. I don't know what that means.
Bar on Crown Street. I know where that is. Joe, is that the place that is, how do I describe it? It was kind of diagonal from Boppers and a little bit kind of near that old hamburger place.
Guys, you know we're always up for an adventure.
But we really can't go in and sit down.
Right, but we can't, there's no way we can go in and sit down at a restaurant now because number one, we have Hudson. Number two,
But we're up for, you know.
we can't leave all the stuff that's packed in the back of our trunk unattended because there's no way we can take all the bags out of our trunk, all our camera equipment. You know, we had to bring 3 different cameras, comfortable lenses, you know, all this stuff.
The light is weird out here, guys.
No car me, Joe Taylor saying. Oh, Joseph Taylor doesn't have a car.
Oh, gotcha. That's okay.
But then he said yes. Wait, I'm confused, Joe Taylor. Hold on.
Yeah,
Lisa Lopez just sent us $10 super sticker.
Lisa Lopez,
Lisa,
fantastic
that is
job.
so sweet. Let me show you sweet boy Hudson. He's laying in the back seat because he had his bagel and he's reclining.
It's getting murky out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting visibility
It's like a
is poor.
weird light. Lisa, fantastic job, right? Lisa, honey?
Yes, Michelle Norton is saying Joseph does not have a car.
That's okay.
George Love, I don't know if we received your email because we've been live streaming. I can't check email while we're live streaming. We'll check that later
I gotta
tonight.
try to just clear up the window here, that's all. Fusion has a little bit of airflow problem. Maybe I have to turn the AC down, so that's the way to go. You get a little chilly in here. What do you think? To clear up this window? Or
Right.
open and crack the window? This is a nice Mercedes shooting brake over here. Look at that.
Joe Taylor thinks that, he said, I tried, it's okay. It seems like it's complicated because Joseph Taylor doesn't have a car, so it would be difficult to meet us someplace with a pizza in the rain.
Oh no, you know, he could. If can we call in advance and just have it ready?
Well, where will we eat it in the rain?
In the car with Hudson, right? Or
And he stands outside.
no, we can eat here with Hudson.
Joseph Taylor, don't give up yet. What James is suggesting, would you like to order a pizza ahead of time?
No, we'll tell them when we're getting in New Haven.
We'll tell you when we get to
Tell
near.
us the name of the place.
You tell us where to meet you. If you have pizza, we can come to wherever you meet. We'll meet at an appointed place, and we can all eat the pizza in the car together.
Unless they have like an outdoor dining cover or something. I don't know.
Unless,
We'll see when we're there how it's going to work. But the worst is he eats in the car with us.
right? You could always eat the pizza in the car with us. We're down for that.
If there's no shelter for Hudson.
Crack the window a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Who said that? Jack?
Dolly Girl Twins.
Yeah, Dolly Girl Twins. Fantastic idea. It's the airflow in here. It's a little bit, you know. And then it's one of those windows, you open it up and it rockets right into your face. But we're doing good.
Joseph Teller says, bar on Crown Street. I live 1.5 blocks from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Joseph Teller, we're down for it.
I've been there before.
Does it have a neon sign outside?
No. Joe, that's the one that was kind of diagonally across and down the street from Boppers, right? I just want to make sure I know how to get there.
Joseph Taylor, do they do takeaway pizza? Can you order a pizza? You go there because you live so
Or
close.
like a couple slices, that's all.
Or just get a couple of slices or whatever, like in some sort of box that you can, and then we'll eat in the car together. What do you think?
Or if they have like a deck outside or umbrella, anything. We don't even know if it's raining out there. Is it raining, Joe?
Joe, is it raining in out by you?
I gotta pay attention.
Across from Lewis's Lunch.
Yeah.
Oh my
the
God,
hamburger
Lewis's
place.
Lunch, the hamburger place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know what he's talking about.
Oh my God, somebody just perked up when I said that.
Hudson. That's where they served the hamburger on white bread.
No, English muffin, right?
No, toasted white bread, I thought.
Joe Taylor says they don't do slices.
Okay. Well, let's have a slice or two and Joe takes some pizza home.
Pizza and like whatever we don't eat, you could just take home with you and you'll have leftovers.
Yeah, breakfast for tomorrow.
Joe Taylor, this might be really exciting. I mean, this might be an exciting plan.
Yeah, I think
I'm getting
it'll work out.
excited about it, Joseph Taylor. And you know who's getting excited about it?
Yeah. I remember how to do this.
Oh my God, we did not bring any umbrella.
Yeah.
We brought no umbrella.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh my God. Jack Rabb, I just
Don't open our
realized
umbrella.
that I forgot to pack umbrellas. That was very silly of me. We do not have one single umbrella in the car. Joseph Taylor, do you have an extra umbrella?
Ella.
Joseph Taylor, we're sending you on a mission. Pizza and an umbrella.
No.
Oh my God.
We'll make it work.
No, Joseph
So
Taylor.
we stay on 95 now through Bridgeport.
Okay, so Joseph Taylor, we have a pizza date coming up.
We get off the connector, right? Well, you'll put in Crown Street, okay?
Right.
In my phone.
Randy, speed
Oh,
limit.
look at it.
This- He's driving 54. The speed
Yeah.
limit is 55 miles
It's
per
raining.
hour, and he's
Bad try, but it's moderate for here. Usually it's terrible here, so we're doing okay. See the traffic going south now is terrible.
Johnny Azari is in the chat.
Hey!
Johnny, I want to just
Lucky Johnny.
Johnny, I want to thank you again for the
Yeah,
such
Johnny.
wonderful and generous gifts.
I'm still
Oh my
cracking
God,
up.
Johnny, we
Just
can't
looking at it.
wait to do the Jazz Club
Ah,
Lego build.
yeah.
Plus,
Too bad we have this darn work.
when we get back to New York, we're gonna have a birthday party for Johnny Azaria. Went to the Buc-ee's opening in Alabama, and he bought us all this Buc-ee's gear for Hudson, for us, and we're gonna have a party. And
We're gonna have a TV party tonight.
yeah, on Johnny Azaria, I want to let you know that the delicious strawberry shortcake is all we ate it
It's
all.
history, yeah. It's in the books. We're gonna have a TV party. All right.
Andy Wood said, just run in and get your pizza and eat in the car. No run umbrella needed. Perfect.
Nice.
So wait, Joe Taylor says now we're on your way back. Now?
Now.
No, we're gonna do it now, Joseph Taylor.
Because the traffic hasn't been that bad.
It's because we're making good time. Let's do it. It's a date. Guys, you know how we roll here. Channel supporters.
Put on your tux.
You know, just like we met with while we were on our road trip to Florida, just like we met with
I need to use
our wonderful channel supporter, Trooper Elliot.
Water. I need some water. I need some water.
That's not what you asked for.
No, I can't.
I don't have that other thing.
No, just water. Oh, that's great.
Does it work?
Yeah, I was doing it the wrong way.
I wouldn't be.
Stay. There we go.
Do you want white clam? No.
No.
I think we'll like clam. It's all about Hudson. Thank you for that, but nothing fancy. Hudson is a very simple sort of doggo.
Yeah. We get on 91 in New Haven.
Dolly Girl Twins was at a fantastic Jags Club till 4 a.m. in Montreal.
Nice.
Oh.
L'Oreal.
Pookie6 says that new Lego set is awesome.
Here, cactus.
Allie and Deanna says, Allie and I will be in New York City in June for a wedding. We hope to have lunch with you guys. Oh, that sounds amazing.
June
Allie and
busting
Deanna.
out all over.
It's a date. It's a
all
date.
over the meadow and the plain. June is busting out all over. I think that's from Carousel.
So Joseph Taylor, find out how long it takes them to make a pie. You know, like how long you would have to order in advance.
Yeah.
And then just have it we'll be
Yeah, we'll have a couple slices, say hi to Joe, and take off.
exactly.
Back to 91. We're going to get a 91, Joe, from there. Oh, the sky's dark, huh?
Adriana Rodriguez says, we're planning to go to a jazz place in New York when we visit in May.
Nice.
Oh, extra good. Well, Adriana Rodriguez said, it will be wonderful to meet you as well. And sweet boy Hudson would like to meet you as well.
Oh, there comes the rain again.
Wow, the rain is coming down. The rain on my parade.
The rain on my parade. Some spackle and red hair dye.
Joseph says,
Okay, perfect.
so Joseph Taylor, we're putting you logistics and the timing of when to order the pizza and everything like that.
Yeah, we'll call him when we're in.
Well, we can't call him. You know, we're going to leave it up to you.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
watching
say-
our live stream. You'll know
we'll
where
say
we
in
are.
Chat. Yeah, he'll know where we are.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Probably when we get to where the Pizza Hut used to be. Yankee Motor Inn.
Allie and Deanna loves the sound of the rain. I love the sound of the rain.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the stain of the pain, make the pain on my. I love a rainy night. That's it.
Yeah,
I love a rainy night. Such a beautiful sight. Oh, look at these beautiful homes.
Ahoy, maybe.
Where are we, James? These are gorgeous
Southport.
homes. Southport, or also an expensive part of.
Oh, yeah. My friend's
Connecticut.
family owned a deli there. Southport Deli. There's a gym.
Busy BNY, we're doing well. Thank you for asking.
Hey, Busy BNY. What did I just hear?
Montreal International Jazz Festival is June 28th to July 28th. Wow. Oh, hi, Mike. Mike, we're on our way to New England. We're on our way to the White Mountains of New Hampshire. We got booked for, there's tree work
No,
happening.
that's not yet. It's not May 1st yet.
We got booked for a job assignment for the same people that had us
They'll take my
go
power.
to Portland, Maine.
Power extra.
Joseph Taylor said, when you get to Bridgeport, I will order the pie.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think, as long as we have no traffic.
As long as there's no traffic, why don't we wait
Maybe
to see?
Milford.
Maybe Milford. Maybe that's going to be too soon. We don't want the pizza being totally cold.
Yeah, we don't want to drive crazy either, but I think maybe a little like Milford would be good,
Right.
where I used to work.
Carla, he's going to order a red pie with mozzarella.
Hey.
That sounds perfect.
Perfect.
Red pie mozzarella.
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 Mozzarella. It always backs up here, traffic, guys. Don't panic.
Deanna Marshall guessed it. That's Eddie Rabbit. I love a rainy night.
Yeah, Eddie Rabbit.
Yeah,
You got
guys,
it.
in the chat, we need rain
There's
songs.
where they used to make a type of gun there.
Rain songs,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, rain. Blame it on the rain.
Oh, there's a river.
Yep,
Whoa,
GTI.
sorry.
That's just an inlet, really. Title thing.
Oh, Red GTI. Rob Fairclough. Red
Yeah,
GTI
Rob-
alert.
Rob Faircloth's out there in the ether.
I think they have a Frank Pepe's around over here someplace.
No, a little past. Yeah,
In Fairfield, right?
Yeah, by Super Duper Wiener.
A medium size. Joseph
that sounds
Taylor,
perfect.
that sounds perfect.
Yeah, it's lunchtime. Come on.
Hudson picked up his head because I said the magic word. Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza. Look at him. Look at him looking.
Yeah,
Joseph
he knows.
Taylor, pizza.
Yeah, he knows.
Raindrops be calling on my head, George Love
Yeah.
saying. The Rain song, Led Zeppelin, 1973. Oh, good one,
Yeah.
Gallagher Twins.
Yeah.
We're singing in the rain, Rev Genesario.
Oh, Rev Jen. Who'll stop the rain? CCR.
Who'll stop the rain?
Credence.
Neil Sedaka, Laughter in the Rain.
Ooh, I hear laughter
During the rain. Pookie Smith, Spooky Six says Purple Rain, extra
Yeah,
good.
Prince, R.I.P.
Rain the Beatles, 1966.
Yeah. Rain Madonna.
Oh, Jack Rabb just looked this up. I don't know if this will affect you, but there's road work on I-95 north in New Hampshire, exit 4 to Spalding Turnpike. No, we're going to be headed off. We
Well,
won't
no,
be.
we're going to get on the Spalding Turnpike, but I think it'll be wrapped up by then.
It might be. Jack Rabb,
We're only on it for like 7 miles.
thank you for that, but we won't be there for at least another 6 hours, so I don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will be cleared up.
Yeah, hopefully. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. That would affect us. Fire and Rain by James Taylor.
Oh, I've seen
Bobby
fire,
is
I've
asking
seen
what kind of
rain.
rental car. We
Ford
are
Fusion.
in a Ford Fusion,
Yeah,
and it has
Fusion.
very odd.
Confusion.
Look at the windshield wipers. One goes. They both are facing in.
Yeah.
Instead of both going like the same direction, one's going in from the left, one's going in from the right. It's odd. That is not how an American car usually has windshield wipers set up. Gas is $3.55 a gallon. That's not bad. How are we doing on gas? How's the gas mileage with this car?
19,
This is a
I don't know.
2018 Ford Fusion.
Yeah, it doesn't say. 125 miles still empty. So that's it. That's all it gives us.
We have 125 miles until we hit the empty gas
Yeah, we'll
tank.
get gas here for it. Once we get through Bridgeport, I think we'll be okay.
We'll get gas in Connecticut somehow. I'm glad we're not driving this because this is a gas guzzler.
Yeah, that Hummer H.
Not Hummer. Here comes the rain again. Pookie Sis is saying yes. The rain, the park, and other things by the cow sills.
Cow
Oh, very good, CAK813. Umbrella by Rihanna.
Yep.
Ella.
You can't.
Come rain or come shine. Ray Charles. Wow.
Yeah, Billy Holiday.
1959. You're bringing in the oldies.
Come rain,
Guys, did you
come
see that
shine.
Harry Belafonte passed away the other day?
Yep.
We put up on our Instagram a picture of the Village Vanguard talking about jazz venues, the famous Village Vanguard. And that's where he played. He was part. And I thought this was really interesting.
Glasses, I didn't realize it would be so.
How do you get that part out? There you go.
Ooh, I hear laughter in the rain.
He was part of the Charlie Parker band with Miles Davis, Harry Belafonte, and basically he got discovered at Village Vanguard, and he got signed to a contract. You know, so basically Max Gordon, who was the founded Village Vanguard, you know, really is the one who helped launch his career.
Yeah, for sure. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Now, I'm going to talk about rental car. I'm going to talk about this Ford Fusion rental car. Now, in order to get a halfway decent price, we had to rent it for an entire week. And I'm going to talk to you about the rates. This is the rental record. I'm going to just, I don't want to show you my driver's license number, but there it is. It cost us $310.04 for a week rental. Now, the reason why I had to rent it for an entire week, we may not need it for an entire week, but it was actually cheaper to rent it for an entire week and prepay. That special rate that I got was I prepaid ahead of time. I saved over $100 instead of paying it at pickup.
Yeah.
That it was cheaper than paying per day. Because the per day one, they didn't allow you to prepay, and it ended with we knew we would need it at least through Monday.
Yeah.
At least through Monday, because unfortunately we knew that there's a lot of rain. Tomorrow it's not supposed to rain in northern New Hampshire, so we're hoping to get the photography done. But it's a big job and it's a big site, and we might not finish in time.
Yeah, it's a stressful thing.
So we might need
the timing.
Right, we may need extra days. So therefore, we rented the car for an entire week just to be on the safe side. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
The Rain song, Robert Plant, 1994.
Nice.
Hard Rains Are Gonna Fall from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Yeah, and Bob Dylan too.
Here Comes the Rain Again, Eurythmics. Exactly. November Rain, Guns N' Roses. Oh my God, Dolly Girl Twins.
Yeah, Cold November.
Crying in the Rain, White Snake. Oh.
Yeah.
Lisa Lopez says, Deo.
Deo.
Come rain or come
Daylight,
shine. Ray
come
Charles.
and me wanna go
No Rain,
home.
Blind Melon, 2010. Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
Dolly Girl Twins, you're just killing it with that.
Come and me wanna go
I'm only
home.
happy when it rains. Garbage. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I love garbage.
Deanna Marshall says Carpenters, Rainy Days and Mondays.
Rainy days and Mondays.
Oh, Lori Lee's Small World has a Ford Fusion. Oh,
Yeah,
we
see,
love the trunk space.
So any questions, we could ask Lori Lou in New Jersey.
Yeah.
If we run into any,
Red Rain, Peter Gabriel. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love that.
Red rain is gonna fall.
Uh-oh.
It will rain, Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I Can't Stand the Rain, Missy Elliott, but I believe it was a remake. Ah.
I think it was Tina Turner.
Might be Tina Turner, James is saying.
Wow, look at this traffic here.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, yes. CCR, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? That's what you said earlier, right?
No.
Good, Caroline Ann. MN says it looks like 91 North will be rain-free for the most part.
Summer rain, you too. Summer
James,
rain.
91 North is rain-free.
Good. That's what we're going to do after we
Right.
get to New Haven. After we have our slice of pizza, we're going to get out 91.
Right. After our pizza stop.
Yeah. This is Bridgeport, guys. This is my
Joseph
hometown.
Taylor, are you guys in Bridgeport? Yes,
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Guys,
My hometown.
this is where James was born.
I'm very
He
sorry.
was born at the hospital. It was just right over there, right?
No. It was
Further up.
a little bit over there, yeah.
James was
When
born
you're
at,
on,
what's the name of that
25
hospital,
Connecticut,
James?
St. Vincent's.
St. Vincent's Hospital. Oh, this is the new,
Yeah.
Hartford Healthcare.
Financial boondoggle.
No, that's a healthcare thing. What's this called? This Total Mortgage Arena.
Yeah, never heard of it.
No, well, that's, it's a lender.
This is downtown Bridgeport to the left.
This is downtown Bridgeport. This is where
No,
James
to the left here.
grew up.
Yeah.
You can
There's
barely
the
see
P.T.
it.
Barnum Museum.
Yes, this is where the
The
P.T.
P.T. Barnum Museum.
museum.
That old
P.T.
building.
Barnum, of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, had his animals here in Bridgeport, right? He would keep the animals.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that big outdoor world. That's new.
That's new. I used to be just nothing out there. Just torn down factories.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I gotta crack the window a little bit.
it's fogging up in here.
Yeah, you know how it goes. I'm gonna put on open the window a little bit, put on defrosters, maximum defrost, and see what we can do.
Yeah, we got to defrost ourselves in here. Crack the window, defrost the windshield so you guys can see something and so we can see something. Do you want to meet at the bar?
Sure. Yeah, I can pull up in front. I don't know if
Well,
there's
where is
right
parking? Joe Taylor, tell us where there would be street parking. That's most important to us. We don't care where we meet. We can meet in front of where you live. We can meet by the bar.
there. Yeah, but we'll be in the car. Yeah, that's across the street.
Joseph Taylor, I'd rather meet by the bar because James and I would like to photograph that hamburger place. What's the name of that hamburger place?
Lose lunch or something.
Lose
Lexus
lunch.
or...
By the bar would be great, Joseph Taylor.
What?
Just do a quick phone or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we can do it around. Yeah, no. I'm just saying. I think I know where it is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Rain Not On Me, SWV. Oh, Tunisia Rawls. Joseph Taylor,
There's wipers, I tell you. Sure, well. Yeah, but I'll just pull by the other one.
Joseph
You know, how
Taylor,
far-
where would be better parking?
No, just...
You select where would be better parking because we're gonna be eating in the car, Joseph Taylor. We're not gonna be able to come up to the apartment because we can't leave our stuff in the car. So
Yeah,
tell us where.
I know New Haven, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But I can always sit in the car. You can just do whatever you gotta do. Just wherever he wants to meet us, that's what we'll do now.
Joseph Taylor, tell us where to meet you. It doesn't matter to us. Wherever we can park.
Carla will get out. I'll just stay in the car. This is where there used to be a Hardee's out here. Doesn't take much longer, because then we're just going to get on 91.
100 York Street. That's where he wants us to meet him. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you'll have to put it in my phone. I'm not sure where 100.
Yeah, we don't know how to get there. Joseph Taylor, could you send us instructions on the
I'm
best?
going to get off that connector, right, by Boppers.
Joseph Taylor, can you send us directions on how to get there? 100 York Street. If you could email it to us, I can get.
On my phone, yeah.
Just email us the directions, and then I can do it.
We
If
get
you
on
don't
some
mind.
connector where the New Haven Coliseum used to be. I believe. Stratford, there used to be a great dollar theater there, movie theater. You go for $1, it was fantastic. Single screen, huge. These eyes, here comes the Dock Shopping Center.
Joseph Taylor, please email us at jnk@jamesandkarlamurray.com the directions of what we take to get off of where we are now to get to where you want us to meet. Just email us the directions because I have a second phone and I can read them on my email. If you don't mind doing that. Joseph Taylor says, yeah, where the Coliseum is. Yeah, but it's been so many years, it would be helpful.
Yeah, we're good.
You know how to do it?
Nah, but we'll figure it out when I'm here. I know how to
Well, I can do the Google thing if you want on the maps, okay? When we're not, I don't have to do that now, correct?
Yep.
York Street, you said, right?
Yeah, we got it.
Got it.
What?
Sorry about it. 100 York Street, Joseph Taylor, correct? It says we're 11 miles from there.
Yo.
Oh, did you order the pizza already? It looks like we're going to be there pretty quickly.
No, they're stuck with traffic. Just relax.
18 minutes. Joseph Taylor, please order the pizza. They say we're 18 minutes away.
How's everybody else doing?
Starting route to 100 York Street.
Take
11 miles. Take exit 47 toward downtown New Haven and MLK Boulevard.
Good. For exit 47, right?
That's what it says.
Nice. So we got a plan. We got a piece. We got a piece.
Joseph Taylor, we got the directions. They're saying 11 miles to exit 47 to downtown New Haven and MLK Boulevard. Off to New Haven we go. Joseph Taylor, I think, has already ordered the pizza.
Good.
Excellent. Extra good. Guys, are you excited for this? An unscheduled stop,
Yeah.
a la Bourne.
Born Identity.
If you like the Bourne movies, just like James and Karla, if you will get a autograph if you will remember, if you can answer the question, who makes an unscheduled stop?
Yeah.
And the word is unscheduled stop.
Hey, look, a speed trap in here on the
Who makes an unscheduled stop in one of the Bourne movies? And I won't even tell you what movie it is, but it's an
291, 10 miles.
Right, unscheduled stop. Adriana Rodriguez just ordered their neon t-shirt for my son. It's beautiful, and she's waiting for a tote bag.
Nice.
Oh, extra good.
Nice job, Adriana.
Cheeky Chop says, where are you going? Cheeky Chops, we're on our way to the White Mountains of New Hampshire. However, our wonderful chat member, Joseph Taylor, has invited us for pizza in New Haven, Connecticut. And he ordered a pizza for us to eat in the car. Joseph Taylor's just calling now, but there's no answer.
All right, no problem. Maybe they don't open yet. We don't even know what time they open. It's a bar. We're good. We'll get the hamburgers across the street. We're in it. I've been this way forever. How long has it been since you've been out here?
Brendan Nelson says, hello, James and Karla. I made it through the rain. Barry Manilow. Safe travels to New England. Oh, thank you. Sally's by the train station has astounding pizza. That's Sally's a Pizza.
Nice.
Yes. I have a car, so I don't think he lives near Sally's a Pizza. Johnny Azaria says, someone just saw Joseph Taylor at the Stop and Shop in East Haven buying DiGiorno's pizza for us.
Yeah, Red Baron. Yeah, buying the treetop pizza from the frozen section.
Oh, Joseph Taylor has changed the address. We are now meeting him at 254 Crown.
Okay.
Okay.
So type that in.
Well, it would be the same. 100 Crown, 254
All right.
Crown.
Yeah. I need a new crown. I think we're coming up to Milford, Orange.
All right, I'll type that in.
What exit was it? 41?
At the bar. Now Joseph Taylor saying. Okay, gotcha. 47, I think it was. $254 Crown. Got it. 254 Crown Street. Hold on, guys. I gotta type in New Haven, right?
Yep.
That's the 254 Crown. Got it.
Try to get gas on the highway right here.
We need it right now?
We have like a line above a water tank. Might as well wait, right?
Starting route to 254 Crown Street.
There we go, guys.
In 6.3 miles, take exit 47 toward downtown New Haven
Yeah,
and
47.
MLK Boulevard.
Okay, exit 47. Joseph Taylor says, come alone and no funny business, or the pizza gets it. Jack
Yeah.
Rav is saying.
Yeah. I'll be holding a white rose.
Eli Friedman says the pizza at Bar on Crown is great. I ate it many, many times growing up, and they brew beer in the restaurant as well. Great stuff. Oh, extra good. Jeanette and Anthony says, Johnny Azaria, the DiGiorno's taste better in New Haven.
Yeah.
Oh, Damon Dunn says, how about a nursery rhyme? Rain, rain, go away. Oh, we'll take
Come
a
against
nursery.
another day.
We got a big baby in the... Oh, James, who can see anything? We need
Yeah, I know. We need something going on here. There we go.
defroster and...
Yeah, everything going on, right?
Oh my God. Going hog wild.
These windshield wipers get a fail. There used to be a big...
Coming up.
Yeah, here. Today.
Wow. I used to have bands playing in front and back when I was a kid. Pool tables as well. It's a classic spot in New Haven. Oh, extra
Yes,
good.
for sure. I've been there.
James has been there. I've never been there.
Totally.
I've never been there, and I've never been to that Lewis's lunch either. That's historic. Wow, it's making my ears pop.
Yeah.
Why is that
Turn
heat
it off.
on?
Just turn it on. Okay, just leave that all that alone. It's just a mist, honey.
Have you ever seen The Rain, the Ramones? Oh,
Nope.
extra good. Our chat's still giving us the Rain songs.
Nice. They're always on the money with that stuff.
3.8 miles more, James.
Nice. This is where the Pizza Hut used to be. In the Yankee Motor Inn. There's the Yankee Motor Inn still there.
Angela Baldwin saying, hi, James and Carla, I have something for Hudson's birthday. You'll receive it really soon. I hope it's not too late. No, it will not be too late, Angela Baldwin. Thank you so much for thinking of Hudson, because we are now, because of the trip that we had, an unscheduled trip, we are now extending Hudson's birthday month into the month of May.
Yep. Oh, now it's kind of large.
We are now extending Hudson's birthday month into May. Look at Nick's. Didn't we stop there once or something? Can we take a photo?
There used to be a Pizza Hut.
Because Johnny Azaria sent us gave us all these items from Buc-ee's to have a Buc-ee's birthday party for Hudson.
That's what we're doing.
And we're going to do that in May. We're going to do that in May, and don't worry, we will open the gifts then
Buc-ee's
too.
party.
Billy Glenn says those windshield wipers are slapping out of tempo.
Yeah, exactly.
Tunisia saying hello. Oh, it's Tunisia's birthday. Happy birthday, Tunisia. Happy birthday to Tunisia. Happy birthday to Tunisia. Happy birthday to Tunisia.
And Hudson's here too.
And many more. Let me show
yes,
you.
he is.
Look, the sun's trying to come out.
This is crazy out here. This weather is nuts. Dogs and cats living together.
It got really bright out, but it's still
Fire
raining.
and brimstone.
Jimmy, 2 more miles to the
2
exit.
miles, take exit 47 toward downtown New Haven.
Yeah,
and
you
MLK
got it. Look, Jerry
Guys.
Seinfeld at Foxwoods.
Guys, Jerry Seinfeld's going to be at Foxwoods on Saturday, July 8th.
Jerry.
Guys, this is New Haven is where the famous Yale University is.
Yeah,
Yale
Birchplace,
University. That's where we're nearing. Wow, look at that old rundown
Yeah,
looking
I see it. Yeah.
thing
Used to
here.
be along there.
Joe Hernandez will be at least for the next few days. It depends how long it takes us to get our photography job done, but at least through the weekend. We will update you as soon as we know. Enrique is waving.
Hey, Enrique.
As in boys saying Foxwoods. 1.1 mile.
Yeah, there's Sergeant Drive, Long Wharf Drive. I know that.
Next exit, 94647.
Yeah. There it is, Martin Luther King Boulevard. Then we get on North 91 after that.
To down, then it looks like it's something like Brewery Street. Make a left on Route 1.
Okay.
Then 1.2 miles onto Church Street. 0.7
Stay
miles.
in the second lane from right.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, look at that over there. Jordan's Furniture. That's new.
The wipers are causing confusion. Ball of
Use the
confusion.
right lane to take exit 47.
Oh, here's the
toward
water,
downtown New
James.
Haven and
Yeah, I see that.
Look at that people. They're walking on the
They're
beach.
clamming. They're doing
They're
piss
clamming.
clams.
No, they are.
Yeah, piss clams.
Here's our exit. MLK Boulevard. Exit 47.
Yeah.
We're making a quick stop. Wow, look at all those food trucks.
Yeah, they love that in Florida. The food trucks are the
It's all
king.
Mexican
exit.
food.
Yeah. These eyes.
Snack Shack, New Haven Visitor Center. The Snack Shack is closed. Wow, look at that. There's a wharf.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on the exit.
There's downtown New Haven over there.
Merge onto 34 West.
Okay, fair enough.
This is downtown New Haven.
Yeah, that's where the Coliseum used to be over here. That gray building is.
0.2 miles. Merge onto 34 West, and then we'll be making a left onto Crown Street after that, James.
Okay.
I wish it wasn't raining.
Yeah, I never like when they give you like route numbers.
Yeah.
34 West. What the hell's that?
In half a mile, turn right onto Church Street.
Yeah. There we go. Half a mile.
I guess
turn
that's
right
what
onto
this thing's
Church
called.
Street. Yeah.
All right, so we got to get over to the right.
Sense. Yeah, they know that. So.
But then it says make a left onto Crown. So it's a
Yeah,
right on
okay.
Church and then a left on Crown.
Okay.
Okay? 0.3 miles you got. Take your time. You're doing great.
Yeah. Get it right.
A right onto Church Street. 0.2
Traffic light
miles.
out here.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Not this light, the next one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see if that works out for me. We'll see.
What do you mean?
Because I'm in the turn lane.
Oh, both are?
We're good.
No, it says straight.
Good.
So you can go straight on every thing. See that little...
Oh, I got you.
So you're perfectly perfect what you're doing now.
Then turn right into the next lane.
Correct. So you get over into the right lane now.
All right.
500 feet. You'll be
At the light, turn right onto Church Street.
Yeah, I see it. All right, the window a little bit, get some air.
Can you hold that for a second?
Oh, needs to be
Oh, yeah.
charged.
Oh, yeah, you betcha. I don't know if that thing's working, so you know, sometimes I don't trust those, so.
Guys, we're in New Haven now. And then a left on what? Just put that down there. A left on what?
Crown.
Okay.
This is George.
No.
George Street!
George!
And then it'll be on your left.
Look, the Consul del Ecuador. In Soldado General del Ecuador.
No, this is not our destination, guys. We don't have to take photos here. I might take photos just to take some photos because we haven't been here in like over 20 years. And I've never seen these places myself. I've never been to this Crown Bar nor Lewis's Lunch. But our destination is in New Hampshire, and it's not supposed to be raining tomorrow when we have our job assignment. So,
At the light, use the left lane to turn onto Crown Street. Then the destination is on your left.
Good.
okay, so we're done.
Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life.
Good. Now this isn't working.
Can you hear the guns, Fernando?
That's not good.
Okay. Look at this, huh? What number am I looking for there? I think it's up here. Yep.
It'll be on the left.
Yep.
Wow, this is not working.
That's Boppers. There used to be Boppers there.
Yep. I have my own issues right now.
Yeah.
I don't see a charging device.
Yeah, I would put that away. And let's see.
Maybe this one will work.
I thought it was right along here.
254.
Okay. 216. Okay. Oh no, this used to be Boppers right here. It's up over here. Guys, this used to be Boppers right here.
Okay, hold on, guys. I have to just... Is this not working? No, this cord isn't working. We got,
Don't.
Thanks, Jim.
No, just saying, right
No,
now.
I have to find that white cord because that's
Yep,
it's actually
what are we looking for? Two.
big deal because
There's bar right there. There he is.
There's the end of our.
There he
Joseph
is.
Taylor's here. Awesome, James.
Hey, Joe.
Guys, we met him. I have to get a gimbal. I have to
It's closed.
It's closed. Oh, how about Lewis's Lunch?
Oh,
Terrible, right?
yeah. There's almost no place to park around here except here. I live like I told you, Black Island Top.
Up that way. You want to ride?
Oh, okay.
Well, how's he gonna?
I'll get out on the other side.
How's that gonna
Hi,
work?
Hudson.
Oh, there's crap back there?
Yeah.
Oh,
How's he?
he'll sue at Hudson. You don't mind suing Hudson, do you?
Yeah.
Do you can just push all that stuff over and your fingers in the back seat.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God!
look at
Oh my
this.
God, guys!
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
He's saying hi to Joe Taylor. Show Hudson's greeting.
Okay.
Let's get moving. And we'll
Joseph,
drop Joe off. And
We're
the
gonna-
idea was there.
Yeah, I'm so I
No, it's not that far out of our way. It really
So
isn't.
there's no place that you could pull over that I could at least photograph
Yeah,
Lewis's
pull
lunch?
over here somewhere.
Yeah,
Let me just go up here. You run back. See right behind the van.
yeah. Look at these murals coming up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just pull up behind this.
Yeah, right over here. So you get out of the way.
Yeah. Hey, bud.
And Carla's gonna.
Okay, first I have to figure it.
So sorry.
No,
Oh,
no problem.
it's no problem.
Hold on to this. This cord isn't working for some unknown
Guys,
reason.
here's Joe Taylor and Hudson in the back seat.
Okay,
Hey, bud.
so Joseph, this
He's
is
getting the full Hudson
what I'm gonna
experience.
do. I have to get a bag from here. We have some issues that my charging cord is not working.
There's Joe.
So
There's
I have
Hudson.
to find another cord.
There's
number
Joe.
one.
There's Carla. Sorted out for all you. There's a nice mural over there.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's this and 2 others on the other building.
Nice.
These are clubs.
James, what are you showing?
I'm showing the mural.
Oh, okay.
These are
Hold on.
clubs of different groups.
Beautiful.
At Yale University.
Nice.
So yeah.
So James, what is this now? Is that look like it's charging?
Let's see.
Okay, so just
23.
show around. Nope, that's not very good.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take your rain jacket and I'm gonna put it on.
Beautiful.
So hold on, Joseph Taylor. I gotta get out. I'm gonna put on. Should I put on? No, that I don't want to put that
You
get
don't want
that
that to
wet.
get wet. That's our North Carolina from Trooper Elliott.
No,
Patrol hat. Hudson's here.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. We're on our way anyway, so we just get back on 91.
You're gonna pop the hood so I can get a outdoor photo.
Okay. Pop the trunk, right, Joe? So you live right up in here?
Just next block.
Yeah.
Next block.
Do you remember Boppers over there? It was right at the
I
corner.
might have Crown in College.
Yeah. It was like a
I-
50s place.
Ah.
It was, 30 years ago.
Across the street was the old White Castle.
Yep. There's a graffiti crew we know out here called the High Crew.
Oh wow.
HICRU.
James, you're gonna just stay here and talk to Joseph for a second?
Sure.
Okay.
So, as I said, these are different. The 3 buildings. The 2 here.
Yeah, I see them. They all look
and
the
then-
same.
And then this one.
Yep.
Over here on the right is
Yep.
the Native American group.
Nice.
They used to be in with one of the buildings, but they got their own building.
Yep.
And this is the last of the 3 murals that were done by the groups.
Nice. How long have you lived in New Haven?
Oh, my 73 and a half years.
Nice. Oh, you look good. Have you been to Toad's place?
Oh, a long time ago.
Long time, right?
I just...
Long time, us
I'm
too.
I'm not really into the music
No.
scene.
We saw Meatloaf there in the height of
Oh, wow.
his popularity, and a bunch of other people. Little
Yeah.
Steven,
They had...
but probably been about 30 years. I mean, honestly.
Talk about... A friend of mine went and protested when Ted Nugent...
Oh, played there? Yep.
Yeah.
Cutler's isn't still there, is it?
No.
The record
No,
store. There was a
they-
record store, guys. Cutler's.
Oh, on Broadway, around the corner.
Yeah.
Institution.
Yep. When did that close? Oops, sorry.
15 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Hang on, guys. Gimbal hijinks. There we go. Have you ever worked one of these things?
No,
It's
no, not really.
they can't get wet.
Yeah.
And then there's Hudson. Where's Hudson? He's looking out the window. I'll show Hudson. There's Hudson. Yep. He's got his harness. So we're going to go 91 to the Mass Pike, and then 275, 495. See, I can show Joe this way too. Wait. There we go. Yeah, 80 and
The
then...
Charter Oak Bridge
Exactly.
and do
And
the
then
angle.
275
Yeah,
to 490, you know.
Yeah.
And then
And then
95 to 16.
me with no car, no. I know all the roads.
Yep.
And I still apologize for bar not being open.
Oh no, we didn't hit traffics yet, so we're in pretty good shape.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So where in the White Mountains are you going?
Near Conway.
Oh, you gotta go to the weirdest looking train station.
Yes, we've been
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I've seen pictures of it for years.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then in Littleton, there's some candy store with the longest counter or something.
Oh wow.
The longest
You looking at
countertop.
mommy?
If we have work.
You looking at your dear mom? Hudson?
Trying to think of any other New Haven spots I remember.
Well, the
Claire's.
Coliseum.
Yep, Claire's.
Claire's is still
Coliseum.
there.
New Haven Nighthawks.
The arena.
Yep. And that Anchor Bar or something it is, right?
Oh yeah, that's a yeah. It was taken over by somebody.
And,
The old bar is at a friend's museum, lost in New Haven.
gotcha.
Has the actual old bar of it.
It doesn't look the same anymore?
No beers on tap there.
No.
just bottles.
Gotcha.
It's an old.
Right. So guys, we're in a Ford Fusion, New Haven, Connecticut. Drove through Bridgeport.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
You know, they built. I didn't know that. You know, they built
The old GE plant.
Yeah, the old
Friend
G.
of mine.
Remington.
Friend of mine was. My mind just went. Was in research and development for them for years.
For GE.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say what he thought about the company.
No.
You could probably be sued.
Oh sure.
So.
Singer sewing machine used to be over there
Yeah.
in Remington Arms.
Oh, the frisbee.
Frisbee. Yep.
Frisbee was from there.
Shelton, Connecticut. The wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Right off at Route 8 there.
Oh, New Haven. My mind sometimes goes.
Yep.
Silly Putty, New
Silly
Haven.
Putty, New Haven. Yep.
Yeah. Hi, bud.
We saw Judas Priest at the Coliseum over here.
Good to meet you. Finally.
Yeah, Hudson's. You know.
So again, I apologize.
Oh no, no big deal.
It's usually open Thursday and Friday.
I just
for
loop
lunch.
around. I can get on the connector for 91, right?
Yeah.
Left, kind of.
Yeah.
Left,
Yeah.
and then bear left.
Yeah.
Is the rusty scupper still out there on the water?
No, it's another Italian
Right.
place.
And Chicks of West Haven, is that still there? Or East
No,
Haven?
that closed years
Chicks
ago.
closed? Gotcha.
Stowe's is a good place.
Yeah.
His grandparents started one, near there years ago. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, 40 years ago?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when the Milford Mall there was like outdoor, indoor,
Oh yeah.
outdoor.
Before they closed it.
Put a
all.
roof, yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Milford High Lie, is that
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, guys. J&K. We're driving to New Hampshire. This is Joe Taylor, New Haven. That's still there though, Milford High Lie?
I don't think it is.
I think all the highlight things went, right?
Yeah.
Knew a guy that played.
Yeah.
This was not here then, I don't think, any of this
No,
stuff.
this was just opened in June. This whole building.
Right.
It used to be.
Here comes Karla running.
It used to be a two-story, actually
Yep.
a two-story parking garage for this.
Here comes
complex.
Karla. She's running.
Oh no! Don't run.
Oh my God! It's the best place I've ever seen.
Nice.
I'm so excited. You should see the hamburger.
Yeah, you'll show me.
We should get a hamburger.
Joe doesn't recommend them. I can't have one. If you want to get one, I mean, I can't have it.
They're
so-
not good. All right. Let me put the camera away.
Yes. And then Joe, we're gonna get back on the road
Okay.
because we're gonna probably have another, I'd say, 6.5 hours, no traffic.
Well, at least it'll be light.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like last time.
No.
You're staying at the same place where you were for Portland?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
James, you have to do the back.
Oh, yeah, the trunk. Okay, gotcha. Here's the trunk button on the Fusion, guys. There we go.
So
So
again,
great to see you, though.
Again,
We'll do it another day.
yeah, again, I apologize.
We can
for-
take the train out here, too.
Yeah, yeah, and
That'd be fun.
I can meet, yeah. It's about a 20-minute walk.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine with us.
Yeah,
Walk around Yale out there.
yeah. Oops. All right.
All right, Joe, great seeing you. Joe's going to take off.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, yeah, I'm so sorry it didn't work out. Well,
That's it,
here, let me
that's it.
unplug. We don't need the
Gotcha.
this on there anymore. So,
We'll post the pictures of the hamburger place.
yeah, we'll post the pictures of the hamburger place. Guys, our original plan was to have pizza, and I saw the bar sign of Joseph. It was really great. And we were trying to meet up with Joseph and have pizza for Hudson, but the pizza place is closed. I got him. There's sweet boy Hudson. Look, it almost stopped raining. So guys, we'll have to do this another time. Joseph, it was so sweet of you. Honestly, I know that you had good intentions. What can you do if they're closed?
know.
Who would figure on a Thursday, right?
I think they used to be Thursday and Fridays only for, lunch
Up.
and supper.
Up.
Even the sign for the place says lunch and supper.
Oh,
It's just crazy.
but thank you so much. Let me give you a hug. Thank you.
There's my,
It was pretty stopping by, and I like seeing Lewis's lunch, even if we're not getting a burger because you're not fond of them, and James doesn't need a burger anyway. But we'll find someplace. Oh, let me get the car. Hold on. Truck is coming by.
Hey, Hudson.
all right, bud.
Have a good one, Joe.
Laters.
We bid you adieu.
Thank you, Joe.
Not this, like the next one.
Take a left.
Take
And then
a left.
another left.
Yeah, and then
The connector.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see all.
It'll all come back to me.
You'll see all the stuff.
Bye, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so nice meeting him, and,
Yeah,
and he tried
always
so
love
hard.
seeing our channel supporters.
It was great seeing our channel supporter. Even if we couldn't get pizza, it's okay.
Guys, I'm not used to a shift like drive, park, neutral on a wheel. It's confusing me. It's a wheel, right? But the light. There we go.
It was super nice of him. Bye, Joseph.
The next one, because it's one way. So
Yeah, I mean, he had really good intentions, and that was so sweet of him. It really was. Extra, extra good.
it's okay. It's okay. Worked out.
But
I told him next time we'll be out here again. I mean, we got to go through here.
I love seeing Lewis's lunch.
Yeah.
It was cool the way the burgers
It's
were
on
being made.
white hamburger. Yeah, and a toaster or something, right?
Yeah, there's a toaster.
Yeah. The car shuts off also when you're at a light, so that's weird. Maybe
Everyone's saying it was good to see Joseph and check out the mural. Yes, it really was. We'll come back. I mean, hopefully also under better weather.
Night here too, yeah. It'll be fun. You got to park plenty of parking down this end. Huh?
Yeah, there's plenty of parking here.
Yeah. You got everything.
I only brought that one camera.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can take left on I don't think you can take a left on right here. Left on right. That guy just.
No. So guys, we're in New Haven. We were trying to have some pizza with Joseph Taylor, who lives right near here. And unfortunately, the pizza place, which came highly recommended by also people in the chat, were seconding his choice, was closed.
Yeah.
I saw it. I could have photographed the outside of it, but I was concentrating on Lewis's lunch.
No, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's exactly what I remember. Yep. They used to have all these bouquets of dead roses hanging from the ceiling.
Why is it closed on Thursday? Deanna Marshall, I have no idea.
God only knows.
I have no idea, but
Gack.
maybe they'll be open later. But
Gack.
as of 1:06 p.m., they were closed.
Not on Thursday, so now we're heading north.
Pizzagate 2.
Pizzagate.
Yes, Johnny Azaria.
Yeah, Pizzagate 2. Just when you thought it was safe to get a slice. Pizzagate 2. In 3D.
Jack, It was nice to meet him. Exactly. Jack Rapp says, well, one good thing is you won't put on any calories.
No, that's good for me.
So back to Interstate 95.
Yeah, to 91. We're
Okay.
going to 91.
Okay.
But then we head north to the Mass Pike.
Why
Joe
don't
knew.
you-
Yeah, take that off there. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, huh?
Maybe they all take lunch at once and shut down for a little. Adriana's saying.
Yeah, maybe. That's, you know, they have a lunchtime now. Yep.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Hernandez says maybe it'll be open later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crown
That's what I thought,
Bar.
Crown
Yes,
Bar.
that's what it was. That's what the place is called, the Crown Bar. And they served really great pizza, Joseph Taylor is saying, and he wanted us to get a pizza. He was going to order a medium-sized pizza, and then we we're going to eat it in the car together because we have Hudson. And the rain it's barely raining anymore, so
right there.
it would have been perfect, but it just it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
That's all. Have you ever met Joe before? Yes, at our event. Right? Didn't he come to one of our book events?
Oh, here we go. 91. Look at this, guys. This is Yale New Haven Hospital. Hope I have everything here. You have the car house keys anyway. So
Yeah, I have
big
everything.
puffball, yeah.
I only left the car with I didn't take anything with me. I just only took the
House keys. Is that part?
no, when I went out to Lewis's lunch.
Gotcha.
And I met
Looking for 91.
they said straight ahead.
Yeah.
And I met one of the family members at Lewis's lunch, Paul. He was
Hey,
very
Paul.
nice.
Yeah.
And I got his picture.
Great seeing Joe.
Yeah. The old art bar, lots of old haunts. How fun,
Yeah,
Calypso
Art
Kins
Bar.
is saying.
Yep, for
Yeah,
sure.
it really is a great area. And in all honesty, guys, we don't have to rent a car to come here. If we
You could
wanted
take Metro
to,
North.
we could take the Metro North train, and dogs are allowed. Even though Hudson's a service animal, he would be allowed anywhere. But we can take the train here because Yale, around the Yale proper, is a very walkable city. So we probably really, just like Joseph Taylor doesn't bother having a car, we
No,
probably
that's-
really don't need one either. And then we
Yeah.
don't have to deal with finding parking. It says 91 and 95 straight ahead.
Yep, 91 to the left.
Paul McDonough says the Twins bar is going to be demolished. Yes, we put that up on our Instagram a while ago, right, James?
Yeah, yep.
So 91 north is to the left and 95 is to the right. Which one would you rather?
Oh, we're doing 91.
Okay, perfect.
We have to do 91. We have to. So we're getting on 91 north is what our goal is.
Yes. Gorge says, excuse me, Hudson is not an animal. That is very true.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, George. You know that.
It's okay, guys. We have plenty of bagels. We can always eat another bagel.
Bagel Bob. Look, Doobie 91. This license plate in front of us. Doobie.
Is Metro North easier than Amtrak to take a doggy on? Yes, MN, because Amtrak only allows service animals. They don't allow regular dogs, but Metro North allows regular dogs.
Yeah, hey.
As long as they're on a leash and well behaved, you're allowed to bring your pet on a Metro North train.
Yeah.
So I would say the restrictions are much more relaxed for Metro North.
Yep.
Hudson is a human, only in animal form, Deanna Marshall saying. That is very true.
Pizzagate 2.
Joseph Taylor is back home already. Oh, Joseph Taylor.
Joseph Taylor, nice seeing you.
It was so nice seeing you, and we know, and we will definitely try it again. I mean, you know, it was out of your control. What can you do?
Yeah,
you can't
do
make
anything.
some place open.
Yeah, who would have figured on a Thursday, you know?
Yeah.
That's a busy night to go out in New York.
We are just happy that you suggested it, and it was really lovely meeting you. And
Hudson loved it.
Hudson loved it. Hudson loved giving you kisses, so it all worked out. Radhika just subscribed to Danette and Anthony's channel.
Fantastic job, Radhika.
Extra good, Radhika.
Everybody head over to Danette and Anthony and subscribe.
And
They always have fun stuff.
here's
Johnny
Mr.
Azaria, too.
Johnny Azaria, too.
TV. Johnny Azaria TV. Danette and Anthony.
And guys, remember, we will be having a meetup
Hey, look, that's where we're
and
going
book
in.
release party and signing for our book that's coming out Saturday, October 7th. If you want to put down the date, the event will be between 6 and 8 p.m. And that will be for our new book, Storefront NYC. And you can meet lots of the people that are in our chat, and it will be such a fun event. So I'm just putting that out there to put in your calendars. We'll be talking more about it as it gets closer to the date. But I just wanted to throw that out there.
Cast of thousands, guys. So this is on 91 North now, if you're keeping track.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta.
Interstate 91 North.
I'm trying to get the gimbal right. It's like all. There we go.
This is where we
Look,
went.
fog area. It says fog area.
This is where we went with Buck, those tracks.
James, fog area. Look, there's like a mountain. Oh wait, isn't that famous
East
thing?
Rock. East Rock.
There's a famous statue up there,
Yeah,
right?
there is, yep.
You should set up a big TV at the book party with a live feed, and members can zoom in that can't fly in.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'll be live streaming it anyway. See, that's right where we were, remember?
Oh wow.
On those
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
With Buck.
MN made pizza 3 times this week, but this evening,
Oh, show the MN Easy Pass holder.
yes, I will. I'm trying to read. It will be Indian food. Oh, we like a chicken tikka.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our Easy Pass
Aloo paratha.
holder, courtesy of MN. Here's a river.
These
Indian pizza, everyone's saying.
Indian pizza.
I've never heard of that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Chicken tikka masala pizza.
Yeah, forget it. I like anything chicken.
Yeah, but
pizza.
think of pizza with masala spice on it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That does sound good.
That's one. And now we turn our attention to an easy gas station somewhere. After that.
Can you move that yellow thing out of there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't stay in there. It's more of a... Doesn't stay in
Oh, we'll do the best we can. Wild Bill is asking, are we stopping at Buc-ee's? There are no Buc-ee's in northern New England or New York
there. Unfortunately.
or anywhere around here. So no, the answer would be a big negative.
Yeah, I miss Buc-ee's, right?
Billy Glenn wants to put some Rain-X on our windshield really bad.
Yeah, Billy Glenn, let me tell you.
You know, when we stop,
Billy Glenn's got the right
I can
idea.
look for Dawn dishwashing detergent. They're saying if you I think that's a hack, that if you just sprinkle some Dawn dishwashing detergent
Yeah,
on your windshield, that's supposed to help.
yeah. I'm still... Look at those clouds, huh?
So guys, we're continuing our drive.
Yeah, north to Alaska. North the march is on. Elvis Presley.
Guys, I'm Karla. Next to me is James, if you're new to our channel. And most importantly, our rescue dog Hudson is in the back seat.
The pizza
We
kid.
are in a rental car from Hertz rental car. It's a Ford Fusion. We left New York at approximately 11 o'clock this morning, Manhattan, and we are now just north of New Haven, Connecticut.
We're on 91 North.
Yeah, if I had taken your phone, I could have taken a phone pic, but I don't really like doing that anyway. Alan, the homie, Food and Fun, says hi, J and K and Hudson.
Hey, Alan, the homie, food and fun.
Hey, Alan, the homie, Food and Fun. We're on a road trip because we got a job assignment in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and we're gonna we're on our way up there. Our work assignment is tomorrow, but we're not sure if we're going to be able to finish it in time because it's kind of weather dependent, and we're supposed to have good weather tomorrow, but then it's supposed to rain. Alan is happy that he can join us for a drive. Look, there's some like lower, like kind of like a hilly. It's very hilly here. I wouldn't call those mountains.
Hillards.
Are these like the foothills of any mountain range? Lorraine Avellino says, hi, Carla and James and Sweet Hudson. Have a safe drive. Thanks,
Lorraine.
Thank you, Lorraine. Yes, AK is in Seattle. He's on the opposite end of the country.
It could be farther away.
He couldn't be further. Well, he could.
Maybe Alaska.
He could. No, he could be in Southern California. Then he would be, further.
Yeah.
So he's up north. We're up north, but we're in the northeast, and he's in the northwest.
Yeah.
Go
got
figure.
all 4 quarters covered.
John Hale wants to go to IHOP, the International House of Pancakes. Well, those don't really exist much anymore. There used to be a lot of them, and now there's
just like Howard Johnson.
Very few, just like Howard Johnson's.
The Double Dogs.
Well, Howard Johnson's, I think, is gone entirely.
Yeah, and the Friday all-you-can-eat fish.
Radica recommends that we visit Rhode Island. That would be nice.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah, we've been to Rhode Island. Rhode Island's nice. There's nice areas.
Yeah, very wealthy areas. Like, what's that really wealthy part of Rhode Island? Newport, exactly.
The Breakers.
Exactly.
The Cliff Walk.
Hudson would get the 5-star treatment.
Yeah, he would. White glove treatment.
The inside of the Lewis's Lunch has these cool, like, little wooden things, and I was going to get a picture, but then people came and sat down, and I didn't want to be bothersome.
Gotcha.
When I first walked in, there was no one, of course, but then I concentrated on the front part.
Yeah, it's perfect. You took some pictures, right? Yeah, nice. We'll stop there and on the way back.
Well, then I have photos of it.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Valerie thinks we have gypsy in our soul because we're traveling.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like the rain is subsiding. Doesn't it look like it's like? I mean, I still see raindrops on our windshield, but it looks like better.
Blame it on the rain.
Remember to be mindful of the gas, being that they only gave us a half a tank.
Yeah, we're gonna next easy one. Maybe Camden, or what is it? There's a place up here I'm familiar with.
Something that has a rest area for me.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Would be best.
Yeah, they're not on here, so I'll have to get off and see. I think there's a place up here. Just to go. It's a busy exit.
No rush. I would, we'll wait till it's convenient. Guys, we're on Interstate 91 heading north. We are in the state of Connecticut right now, but we will be heading to the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Rest area, 10 miles, but that's probably not gas,
There's
though.
no gas, no. I know, it's up on a hill. After that, there's a good exit.
Pat Trim loved a TV show about traffic court in Rhode Island. The judge was very personable. Oh, I don't know.
I've seen that.
I don't know that one.
No, that's that nice old man, I think. There's a nice old judge that lets people off the hook and stuff.
Not Judge Wapner.
No, not Judge Wapner. The People's Court.
The People's Court.
Or Pat Sajak, who has nothing to do with it.
It was chilly in New Haven. Like, I had to really, zip up this rain jacket.
Yeah, it says it's 53 out.
But there was, like, a wind, you know, like a chilly...
No, it blows through those buildings there. It's always, it's near the water. It's like right on the water. So you get that cold to it.
MN's laughing. Pat Trim Night Court. Jacob says he feels like he's driving in our car.
Nice.
That's how I want you to feel.
Yeah,
like
we got all you guys in the back seat.
You're sitting here with us all.
All in the back seat.
Me, I'm Carla.
I'm James.
Driver James.
The Oak Ridge.
Most importantly, Navigator Hudson. Look at that. Sweet boy Hudson. Hey, Melissa Whitby. Radhika says this is the best chat ever. Thank you, Radhika. Wow, the clouds look pretty, I must say.
Yeah, they do.
I would have shown the Lewis's lunch, but I wanted to take photos and I can't handle both, you know. Guys, I'm going to share the photos that I took inside the iconic, historic, I would say, Lewis's Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut. We'll be putting that up for our Patreon and YouTube members. One of the perks of being a member is access to our behind-the-scenes photos. MN says the rental car company has no idea that you've overloaded the car. Have camera equipment in the back.
In Hudson.
Yeah. Oh, Audie is not.
You're feeling better? Get some rest?
Get some good rest. I'm currently suffering from allergies. That's why I might sound a little nasal to you. A little nasal, if you will. Yep. I have a stuffy head from allergies, and does James as well. Look, those look like CBs. You know, like CB's antennas, right?
Those antennas are huge.
Look at that, Yalesville. Oh, Michelle wants to know, are we going to stream the entire trip so that she can change and keep up in the back seat? Sure. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Just cozy on in the back seat with Mr. Hudson.
Yeah, Mr. Hudson.
As long as you have treats, you're welcome. Hudson liked seeing Joseph Taylor.
Yeah, he did.
Where is the Chevy Malibu? Oh, that one we gave back. Right now, we're in a rental car. You don't have control over what car you get. You just ask for a car, and I asked for
the Ford Fusion.
I asked for a 4-door sedan. That's what I requested. A large sedan, because we needed the trunk space. And this is the first time we've been given a Ford Fusion. We've had a Toyota Camry. We've had a Chevy Malibu. We've driven a Buick, a Ford Fiesta, Buick Enclave. Is that what it was? Encore. What else have we had? A Hyundai
Sonata.
A Hyundai Sonata twice.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
Right. Toyota Camry we've had 2 different times.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, MN, Boston is not on our way. Boston is hugging the water. We're not.
We've already turned north.
We've already turned north. Boston, we would have to go north, but also east. Oh, Oh, Lori Meller is asking, where are you going? I'm new to the group and I'm from Canada.
Hey, Lori.
Meller, we're not going to be too far from you. We are going to northern New Hampshire, the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and maybe like what, about an hour and a half north would be the border to Canada.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
I think about an hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah, about an hour and a half further from where we will be is Canada. Oh, yeah, you'll be going around 495. Exactly, MN. Have some chowder.
Chowder.
Yeah, I like New England clam chowder.
Yeah, I like Manhattan clam chowder.
James likes Manhattan clam chowder. There's two different.
Without the milk.
There's two different soups. There's a red based, a tomato based, which is the Manhattan clam chowder. Then there's a New England clam chowder, which is a creamy base, made like with primary ingredient of white clams.
I'll just have a soup.
Now, if you have a
soup is a meal.
A soup does not count as a meal if it's a consommé.
Yeah.
But if you crumple up some crackers in it,
That could be a meal.
it could be a meal, like a New England clam chowder. Mike says, remember the oil of oregano that he sent you last year, Mike.
Yes, Mike.
Mike, we will have to try that again. I still have some left. Thank
How
you.
you doing, Mike?
Mike, thank you for reminding me, because I put it away and I promptly forgot about it, because I put it away
the
in
oil
our
of
kitchen
oregano.
cabinet, and I'll have to get that out again. Thank
Good
you.
call, Mike. On the ball, as always. Johnny on the spot with that. Nice job, Mike.
Wow, this is really crunchy.
It's a crunchy bottle. Crunchy water. It's chewy.
Yeah, so I don't think that thing works.
Yeah, you know how to go, right?
Unless it's the cord. Sometimes the cords don't work.
Yeah. So this is where we usually get on, right here.
Oh, Chris Bates says,
Honey,
Carla, I was
come on.
checking. The gas is cheaper by about 10 cents a gallon in Connecticut versus New Hampshire. Oh.
Honey, that's where we usually get off at the Maryland.
So we should get gas while we're still in Connecticut.
Where we get off, so we just...
James,
now
we
we're
should...
back on our usual trip.
Okay. Are
We'll
we...
get gas in Connecticut, yeah.
But before we leave Connecticut,
Yeah, we're going to go to Cromwell or somewhere. There's some exit up here. I know that's like pretty easy.
Thank you, Chris Bates. We will stop for gas, not too far from now.
Yeah. There's a rest area, but they don't have gas up here, you know. If you had to go right away, I'd go there.
It's hilly here. I wouldn't call these mountains. I would call them like what? Big hills?
Yeah, hills.
Yeah, it's clearing out. The weather does look great now, SJ is saying. Yeah, the rain is subsiding, which is great news. Because maybe we can make up some time.
I can see clearly now.
Oh, the rain is gone. See, look at them. Look at them.
The obstacles.
These are pretty
in
big
my way.
hills. They're almost like mini mountains.
Yeah, mini mountains.
Guys, does anyone know in the chat what these are called? Like, are these hills? Like, what is this part of? Oh, look at that cute little.
Yeah, that's a teardrop trailer.
What are these? These like this? Is this part of like the lower part of a mountain range?
The Appalachians or something? No. Berkshires, maybe.
I have no idea.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Amen said I had no idea there was a 295 ring road around Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, these are pretty steep. Like, these are pretty. This isn't just a hill, is it?
No.
Is it a little mountain?
Little mountain.
You know, like Bear Mountain? Like,
Yeah, a little mountain.
guys, is this part of a mountain?
Montecito.
Is this part of a smaller mountain range? We're still in Connecticut, guys. The Kevin Spacey statue where he got caught. What's that?
I don't know.
It's a craggy grandeur. Jack Rapp is saying. Craggy. Yeah, that's
a great
great.
name for a dog. Craggy.
That's cute. See, that to me looks like mountains up ahead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, we're not in New York anymore, Lori. We're in the state of Connecticut.
Smack dab in the middle.
Oh, look
of it.
how pretty this looks. This is a really pretty vista.
Yeah, look at
So
all
wait,
the
this
spring
is totally
pollen.
different than when we took the other route,
No, this
right?
is the same.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
we
we've
hooked
linked up.
to- yeah.
Oh, okay.
All the pollen. Look at it all.
Look at that. The speed limit is 65 miles an hour.
That's why I'm going 80. You know how I roll.
No, James didn't mean that. He meant he's going exactly as he
65.
should.
Yep. 68 maybe. If I'm feeling daring. I feel brave and daring.
South of the border is calling.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, use caution. Something's work zone is up ahead.
Oh,
There goes our good time. Oh,
Jeez.
well.
Jeez Louise.
Just as I was saying, oh, wow, that stopped raining. Now we can make up some time. Look what
Yeah,
happens.
look at this now.
It's a traffic jam up ahead. It's definitely the foothills. Keith Havens is calling it the foothills. Oh, I like
Foothills,
that.
Yeah.
The foothills of California. You know that,
Yeah.
what's that song?
Home is just another place for you. Billy Joel.
Yeah.
High above the hills in California.
Look, James, this isn't our, look at this. They left garbage in here.
Nice.
This isn't our garbage.
Oh, they didn't even clean the car.
You know what, guys? I just noticed this is not our garbage. They left the car full of garbage. This is not ours.
And didn't fill it.
And they didn't fill the car.
Oh, they'll get a talking to.
Wow, I'm kind of annoyed at that.
They're gonna get an earful.
Yeah.
Earful. I think, look, the work zone's right up here.
Pokey 6 says the Appalachians mountains do run through here.
See? The
Yeah.
Appalachian Trail. It goes from Maine to Georgia. High above the hills in California. Look at this trailer. It says, I go where I'm towed to.
There you go. We should get a discount for that. Yeah, in all honesty, I'm kind of like perturbed about that. There's like a little thing of chestnuts. Guys, look at this. There was some sort of squirrel that rented this car. Look at what I found. This is not from us. We did not buy this. This was left by whoever used this rental car before us. Peeled roasted chestnuts.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that cute little squirrel.
Yeah, he's holding it up. Got it high above his head.
And they left some other, like, Pocky candy wrappers.
Takis?
Oh, Brenda Nelson's recommending we visit the candy store at Chudder's. It's so funny that you said that,
No, I
Brenda.
mentioned it to Joe Taylor.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, longest bar.
Yes.
Candy bar, yeah.
Oh, you were mentioning.
In Littleton.
Yes. Mike, I will complain that, I'm going to complain that not only did there was only a half a tank of gas in the car when we picked it up, but that there was garbage in the car. I am going to complain. Jack Rabb says take pictures of the trash and show them. Okay,
Yeah.
I will do that.
Trash can. Can you see what's going on up there?
Yeah, and ask for a discount, right? Guys, I'm going to take a picture with the other... No, I don't see a thing. I just see traffic.
Oh, I see lights blinking up there.
I took a picture, guys. So it's documented. Not only was there only half a tank of gas, there was litter in the car. Yeah, take photos, yes. Check the boot. There might be a person in there.
Yeah,
well, I did check
hear
the back.
thumping.
The trunk was clean. A waterfall! James,
yeah,
I
look at
see a
that.
waterfall.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh my God, guys.
Wow,
There's a
look at
pretty
that.
waterfall. Can
Oh,
you
it's
see
huge.
that?
Yeah, I see it. Can they see? Oh, I don't know.
Can you see it through the trees?
No. Oh, there's some of it. Wow, that's pretty.
Trees are really thick here.
Thick, yeah.
Yeah, I did take a picture, Jack. And the windshield wipers being streaky. Absolutely right, Pookie6.
They call him the Streak.
Yeah, Jolly Go Twins, the tires did look okay. I did check them before I
the
got in the
pressure's
car.
good, too.
And the pressure is reading about 41. There's an indicator on this dashboard.
Right lane closed ahead, guys. That's what we're dealing with. A lot of construction, you know. Yeah, we're gonna hit pretty soon. Where's this exit up here? Yeah, this is it, Cromwell. See? There's all that stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
That's where, you know.
Because this isn't like a payoff kind of
No.
area. Okay.
Oh, look at this guy. The right lane's closed. He's just going over there.
Billy Glenn said at least they could have left you some beaver nuggets instead of those chestnut things.
Yeah, beaver
exactly,
nugget.
from like Buc-ee's.
You know, we're huge Bucky fans, guys. Huge. Huge. Carl even got to meet Bucky.
I don't know why I didn't see that until now. I'm like, what the heck is that? What is that stuff?
I don't know. It's a mile till we get off. Is it still open, the lane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think we stopped here at that end,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Guys, what we're gonna do is
Cromwell.
we're gonna get gas, because how much gas do we have left? How many miles now until empty?
9. You know, it's less than a quarter tank. I don't like that.
Yeah, we have less than a quarter tank of gas, because remember that when we picked up this car, they did not give us a full tank of gas. They only gave us a quarter tank of gas. No, we don't really have to.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, the right lane is blocked up ahead.
Yeah, we don't know.
So
We're gonna get a gas now.
we'll get gas, and I'll take Hudster for a walk because it's not raining. And then maybe we'll.
Yeah. That part too. Whatever you want. They call me the breeze. Yeah. Or I can just kill time with getting gas and stuff.
Oh yeah, look, they're doing some road work, guys. Chris Bates says, make sure you only bring it back with only a half a tank of gas.
Yeah.
We're going to have to kind of like, that's almost annoying. Like, you're going to have to kind of like figure it out. Like to leave only half a tank.
Yeah, or we get credit. We'll get credit for it.
No, they don't.
No?
No. She said if you bring it back with more than a half a tank, that's just on you. So there's no point in doing that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'll go somewhere where I pump it myself and I can figure it out.
Yeah. Wow, they're cutting down a lot of trees. That's what they're doing. They're trimming the trees back from along the highway
who knew?
here.
Thursday, you know?
It's tree cutting time.
Today's the day.
It's beaver time.
Beaver teeth.
Bring the rental back just on fumes. Exactly, Bree Grams. Do a Kramer.
Yeah, Kramer.
So that this is
it right here. Yep.
guys, we're gonna be getting off this exit. Well, not this one. I guess it's closed, huh?
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Just the approach to it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gonna get gas, and I will use the restroom, and I will walk Hudson.
And then we'll come back
And
out.
then what we'll do is we will live stream again after our short break. We're gonna find a suitable place. We're in the place where right now we're in the place called Cromwell.
Which way here? I think that way looks busier, but want to see what the crowd. Let's try.
What's Krauser's? That's a food store.
Yeah, that's a food store.
No, I think everything is that way, right? What did they say?
I don't know.
I think that
There's
was
a mobile up here. Right?
that was $3.65
Oh.
gas there. Guys, we're gonna see what gas is down this way. Sometimes getting a little bit further away from the highway, gas price is better. $3.89. Oh, so that's crappy. We'll just make a U-turn. Yeah, we'll get gas at the better place. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop and get some gas, and I'm gonna walk Hudson where they're suitable. If you want to go down, there's a Citgo down that way. And we'll start the live stream in what will you say? It's 1:41 now.
Like 15 minutes.
Around 2 p.m.
Yeah.
At 2 p.m. we will begin the live stream
Part
again for part 2 of our journey at 2 p.m. So we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna walk Hudson around because there's some nice grassy area coming up ahead.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys after our little restroom and walk Hudson break. So thanks again for watching, and we'll be back at 2 p.m. guys. At the Citgo, the gas is $3.49. That's perfect. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Here we head into the gas station, and I'm gonna walk Hudson on this nice grassy area next to it while James gets gas for
Yeah, I'll
us.
see you in a little bit.
All right, bye guys.